Yeah! Well, guys, it's just me. It's Noah Mitchell from Zenescope Entertainment. Had you fooled for a second, didn't I? You thought that I was a world-class heavyweight top-ranked boxer. But no, it's just me, Noah Mitchell, here to spend a wonderful afternoon with all of you fantastic fans. Casey, do you want to show them the aftermath of the boxing costume?
Yeah.
So I was doing a little bit of sparring earlier today in the office, getting into character. You know, I'm a method actor. I like to play my part well. And Casey, you got to understand, when I'm in the ring, when I'm in the zone, I just do, I don't know who's behind me. I don't know who's in front of me.
It hurts.
I just box. I just go.
Stop.
Give me one of those. Bam. Bam. Hello, everybody. Somebody said blink twice if you need help, Casey. I would like to inform everybody that all is well here. Of course, that is what I would say. It's just makeup. It's just Halloween. I'm not a real boxer. Those were props. It was a costume. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Dante. Hello, Robert. Hello, Jim. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Jenna. Hello, Chris. Hello, Carol. Hello, Edward. Hello, Crystal. Oh my gosh, we've got the whole family here today. If this is your first time joining us, however, if you've never been here before, please make sure to send us a message at vcons@zenescope.com with your name and shipping information. That way, like I said, if you've never purchased from us before, we know who you are. We can send the products to the correct people. And if you're wondering, well, how do I buy something? Can you also tell them I'm a little winded here? It's been a while since I've boxed. But if you're wondering how to purchase something, we're going to be doing some sales segments in addition to some games, interviews, and other fun activities. But if you want to buy something, you'll see a code appear on the bottom of the screen. You pick up that code and you drop it over there in the comment section or in the comment section down there. Boom, pick it up, boom, drop it in and let us know. But please be aware that we are taking from multiple sources. So,
I'm scared.
That is too scary. I didn't see it coming. Yeah, well, I'm avoiding death over here. If this is your first time ordering, also let us know in the email that this is your first time so that we can send you a cool free gift. You might be getting an autographed graphic novel. Who knows? Just something to sweeten the deal. But please be advised that we are taking purchase selections from multiple social media profiles. So we're looking at comments from Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. So understand that what you see on your screen might not be what we see on our screen, but we're going to try our best to get everybody first come, first serve. We've got some cool comics today, as well as some cool games. And if you spend over $200 between today or the last 2 days, it could be the full expansion of the Halloween con. If you spend over $200, you're going to be getting a kick butt art print. We got that art print?
Yeah.
Take a look at that art print. Boom, there it is. Look at that. Little Jamie Tyndall, little spooky, scary, big old moon in the background. If you spend over $200, that can be yours, included for free in the order. What do we got? We got names. We got first time. Hit the notification button. Yeah, right over here. Multiples, unfortunately, Mark, no. There's only going to be one print per person. I wish we could send you all of them, but unfortunately we can't. So make sure to hit the notification button, hit subscribe if you like what you see, and you want to know when we're going to be doing more of these. Anything else? We hit them marked. Check, check, check. All right. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Everybody stay tuned. Yeah.
I can see already I'm not going to be able to leave this home.
I think you give it the...
I'm spooky, dude. What's up? All right. First of all, didn't the Scream guy do he did something with the Budweiser guys? All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. There you go, dude. All right. So I can't leave that on because although I'm gonna tell you right now, it's extremely comfortable and it works. And I'm gonna be fixing this thing all day. If I friggin' let's do this. Let's tuck underneath. Tuck, dude. We're tucking. Sweet. All right. That way I can bring it back down. Sweet. Scary movie, dude. Yeah, John, it is a scary movie, but I can tell you right now, the dude, he does like the what's up too. Like I think he does a. All right. So a couple things I wanted to touch on. First of all, I want to say a huge thank you to Noah, who stepped in for me yesterday. My entire crew did a fantastic job. Kiera, Casey, Noah. Thanks to Ralph, Pat, and Amber too for rocking it out yesterday. I didn't get a chance to thank them. We got Di in the house, dude. Di, are you going on camera? Can we Di Cam? Or I can bring Di up here. All right, Di's looking absolutely lovely. As always, she's kind of scary.
I don't know why you're
sideways Di. We can see with some sideways Di. Go with some sideways Di. All right. So Di's like she's whipping the ceiling. She's whipping the walls. She's Spider-Man all of a sudden. Di, you're Spider-Man. Be Spider-Man. You're good. All right. Do you think? All right. So Di's in the house. Really happy about that. We got an interview coming up with Josh Burns later. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm seeing some names that have been here literally all 3 days. Carol Nadeo. Carol, I want you to know those Padres are going down today, dude. They're going down tonight. They got the man Musgrove pitching, though, Di. We got our hands full. This Musgrove is a gamer. He's a gamer. He's a gamer. I see Di's wearing her Phillies hat. All right? Yeah, Di's wearing a Phillies hat. I'm wearing my Phillies gear. I got my Michael Jack Schmidt on. All right, I got to keep it real. Rob, good to see you all 3 days. Mark, good to see you all 3 days as well. Mark, I can tell you right now, the freaking Astros look really, really good. I got a chance to watch that kid. I can't think of his name last night. Rainber, whatever the heck his name is, pitched last night. He's a flame-throwing left-hander for Houston. Houston's got great pitching, dude. All right, Houston's got sick pitching. They're going to be really tough to beat for those Yankees. Let me tell you something. The Yankees are hitting they're hitting less than 100 against the Astros, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. All right, so big fan. There's baseball playoffs going on. I got to watch my Sixers lose again last night. I got to watch the Braves, or excuse me, the Astros whoop up on them Yankees. I got to watch the Union though. The Union won 1-0. Mark, I'm gonna tell you right now, their pitching's impressive, dude, and their bullpen is freaking lights out too. On top of that, dude, Framer Valdez. Oh my God, that kid is a flame-throwing lefty. All right, Di, if you're ready to rock and roll, I am ready to rock and roll. Are we ready? Yeah. All right, let's do this, dude. It is Zenbox time. We're going to do new buyers only for the first hour. I can tell you right now, I guarantee you we're going to mix in some double ups. But again, we're going to stick around with some regular stuff. Is baseball like Rounders? That all depends. If you mean Rounders the movie, John, then no. All right. So right now it's Zenbox time. John, if you don't know what I was saying actually yesterday and the day before too, as well, is there's an item in this Zenbox that I feel is easily one of the best items we have done as a company in a Zenbox in years. I am a big fan of the Zenbox, big fan of the metal book, big fan of the book, of course, by Ali Garza. For those of you that got a chance to meet, do you want to just allow double ups right now, dude? It looks like it's all right. Let's go crazy, dude. Let's go double ups right now. All right. So if you want to grab another Zenbox, if you've been joining us all 3 days, and perhaps you got a Zenbox on the first day, perhaps you got a Zenbox on the second day, or actually you didn't get a Zenbox on the second day, we're going to go with double ups for right now. So again, Zenbox, and I'm opening this up to everybody. Perhaps you got one on the web store too as well. I think we did a flash sale on those yesterday. I think there's a flash sale going on right now on some Collectors Club books. If you guys want to open up another page and jump over to our web store, it's Zenescope.com. I believe there's a flash sale going on the Collectors Club books. Is that only for VIPs? Do you know? If that, we'd have to take a look at the email. Yeah. All right. So if it's just for VIPs, you guys know where to go. If it's not for VIPs, try Zenescope.com, hit Collectors Club, and you guys will see what I mean. So I'm really quickly, I'm going to show one Collectors Club book. I'm not selling it right now, but I will sell it in a little bit. So our Collectors Club are books basically that you can buy, but they're readily not available on our web store. They are books that we offer on a flash sale. Stuff like that. Is that regular, Di, or is that web store? It's regular? Okay, so if you go over to the web store right now and put in Collectors Club, put in Paul Green, you'll be able to see some of these books that I'm talking about. You're going to be able to grab this book along with other versions of it here in the stream today. All right, because we got plenty of time. We got plenty of books to get through. There's actually some stuff that I didn't have Noah do yesterday that I'm going to go ahead and do today too as well. So I got new surprises. I know we got some Josh Burns stuff coming up too as well. We'll do that after his interview. I'm looking forward to that. We may relive some of the support sale that we did yesterday too as well. We got so much time. We got so much time to get to everything. So trust me, it's going to be a fun-filled, packed day. So right now we're just doing the Zen box. If you're interested in the Zen box, it's $99. The Zen box is like a loot crate type of item for us. You're definitely getting the book that you see on the cover there by Ali Garza. You're probably getting a metal book, but there are 2 other items, maybe even 3 other items in the box that we don't tell you about. We drop a little bit of hints, like I did. Is Hellchild 1 through 5 in a graphic novel? No, Mark. Right now, Hellchild is not available in graphic novel. I know we went right to Hellchild Blood Money in a graphic novel, but Hellchild, the original story, which I believe was actually first appearance of Hellchild. I might be wrong on that. You have to check me on that. But Hellchild, the first one, is not actually available in graphic novel as of yet. Enrique Gutierrez! Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Good to see you, my friend, as always. All right, that's about as good as I get as far as my Spanish speaking. All right. First of all, salud. All right, mucho gusto. All right, and as I was saying, Greek, yamas. To all you people out there, if you guys are drinking, I'm drinking water. I'm drinking my Propel. I want you guys to know too. I found it hysterical too. Noah revealed to us he had to get a little liquid courage going on to step up in front of the audience there. He got a little, was it wild turkey? Give me the evidence, dude. Throw it up there. I got it. All right. So a little wild turkey, dude. All right. You notice how this is empty. All right. Hey, look, you got to do what you got to do. All right. Sometimes I'm telling you right now, it's not easy up here. It's not easy. I'm feeling the pressure, the lights, dude. All right. It's easy for me because it's old hat. I've been doing, it's got to be my 1,000th stream or something like that by now. All right. So too long, guy. Too long. All right. That's why we're prepping Noah, dude. He's ready to replace me. All right. All right. Let's do pack H, dude. Let's do pack H. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books in the pack. I got to make sure I actually show all the books. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 will be the lingerie. All right. Bam. Case. It's the lingerie. All right. Just in case you know. All right.
Are you
all right.
serious?
All right, let's show the H pack. All right, I showed this yesterday, Goofy. You were giving me crap about it.
Oh, look back at the tape.
I did. I showed this yesterday, dude.
Yeah, after I told you.
No. After Glenn did. Glenn Stein said, Jay, maybe you'll show the lingerie version that's actually in the pack, and that's what prompted me to do so. You may have said it at the same time, but Glenn actually prompted me. All right, I want to give you credit, but don't make me give you a fresh one. Mark up your other eye. All right. The EMAS is also part of the H-Pack. All right. H-Pack, if you're interested in the H-Pack, go ahead and put it into the notes. Again, it's $125. For right now, Tammy, I think we're going to stick with new buyers only. I'm going to be peeking over Di's shoulder. It looks like we're getting what do you got? No, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I was just going to ask on Tammy's behalf.
Oh, Tammy's behalf, but I saw it. Okay, good enough. So Pack H, again, H-Pack, Pack H, that works either way. Joe, thanks for joining us all 3 days. Matt Messina is brand new, bringing it out Chicago, dude, style. All right. So again, you're also getting the new cereal covers, the new Paul Green, the Mummy Honey. I want to call it a yummy mummy. All right. Look, it's a yummy mummy, dude. All right. She's yummy. She's a mummy. She's hip. Don't look at me like I'm freaking Frankenstein. Get over here and give me a hug. All right. You also get the Fruity Cutie. That's going to be in there too as well. All right. I heard you guys talking about some Highlander yesterday. I heard you guys talking about some friggin' Flash. He's a miracle. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm hyped, dude. I started listening to some music this morning. I was listening to some Queen. I'm dying. I was on fire, man. I'm going to tell you right now, I was feeling it this morning. I listened to the little Flash soundtrack. I listened to the Highlander soundtrack. All right. This book is also part of the pack too, as well. It's part of the H pack. It has the sticker inside of it too. This book is going to be offered up individually later in the stream, so you're going to be able to see that bad boy. I'm ready to open it up. Yeah. All right, let's open it up to everybody, dude. We are going to allow double ups. Tammy, you asked for it. It is. You can go get it. You can get it, girl. If you want to get one for +1, +1 is in. All right. You also get this bad boy too as well. So I'm going to do pack H. We're going to open it up to everybody on the pack H. Keep in mind, it is $125 for the pack. All right. This is not a cheap pack. You are saving about a good $25 to $30 by buying the pack. Again, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books in the pack. Again, the pack is regularly probably about $150, I don't know, $155 or so. We're going to open it up to everybody. Tammy, you get your groove on, girl. Do your thing. Grab yourself an H pack. +1, put them in the notes. All right. Let me see if I can put these books back in order. I'm struggling. Yummy mommy. Dude, it's yummy mommy, dude. All right. Yummy mommy, dude. All right. So I got to do the one line. I got to do the one line from Highlander. You ready, Dad?
I'm ready.
Happy Halloween, ladies. Mums or nuns. No sense of humor. All right, dude. Who plays the Kurgan? Can you look that up for me? Who plays the Kurgan in Highlander? I am a huge fan. We talked about him this morning. He's in. He plays the guard in Shawshank Redemption. I love that dude. Clancy Brown. Big fan of Clancy Brown, dude. Big fan of my man Sean Connery. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Josh. Good work out, you guys. I'm going to tell you right now, Clancy Brown plays the Kurgan in Highlander. And to me, he is up there with the greatest villains in movies of all time. Now, he's not Darth Vader. I'm not putting him on that pedestal. All right, Vader is he's the penultimate. He is the evil guy. All right, but then he kind of turns good. The Kurgan never turns good, dude. All right, the Kurgan is the man. Happy Halloween, ladies. I'm going to tell you right now, the Kurgan, big fan of the Kurgan. All right, let's rock it all. Let's go to pack number 1. Pack number 1 is $100, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books in the pack. All right, I know a few of them. Let me grab these. This. I do these. Go. I think it's it. Bam. Did I grab all 5? Look at that. What's up? All right, you're also getting this bad boy in your pack. Pack number 1. Pack number 1 is $100. We're going to allow double ups right off the bat. Screw it, Di. Let's go crazy. All right, NYCC1, or it's better to burn out. Abby, you got it wrong. It's better to burn out than to fade away. All right. In fact, I think that Def Leppard actually used that for a song.
Oh, that's Neil Young, I think.
Well, I can tell you right now, the Kurgan stole it in Highlander. Oh yeah, he does. I don't know when Neil Young did it, but figured the Highlander was 80 something or another. It's better to burn out than to fade away. And then he starts punching the sky. He scares the nuns, and the nuns run away. All right, good work out of the Kurgan. All right, so big fan. Again, book number, we're on pack number 1. Sorry, pack number 1 or NYCC1, whatever you want to. You appreciate my use of penultimate. See that? John, Phillies. Okay? Eagles, go Birds. We're right there. Richard Kiel, what, Mark, you are 100% right. Big fan of Richard Kiel. Who's the dude who plays the villain in Robin Hood? He's also in the Harry Potter movies. He is a great villain. You know what I'm talking about? It is, he's in that.
Harry Potter.
He's in the Harry Potter. He's Snape. Alan Rickman. Big fan of Alan Rickman. Give Casey a free book over there. All right, Casey. You know what? I'm going to refrain. All right, I'm going to refrain. That's good work out of you, Alan Rickman, dude. Big fan of Alan Rickman as a villain. Big fan of Richard Kiel, who Mark just mentioned. Big fan. There's some really good villains out there. You might say Jason from Halloween. They hint in the movie that Jamie Lee Curtis is actually going to die in this one. I am praying that she does die. All right, maybe that's wrong of me to say, but it's time to put this series to rest. All right, dude. She's going to be 80, and she's still running out the front door. All right, is she 80? Are you kidding me, dude? It's time to put Halloween to rest. It's over. Let it go.
I only like the first 2 anyway.
Exactly, dude. I'm a big fan of Jamie Lee Curtis, but I'm talking about like Jamie Lee Curtis in like Fish Called Wanda, like Jamie Lee Curtis in Trading Places. All right, Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie, please, Jamie, please stop while there's still time. All right, so let's go with pack number 1. All right, pack number 1. Again, you're getting the Paul Green. That has the sticker that's going to be offered up individually. It also has this bad boy. What? Giddy up. Big fan. All right, it has the Elias Chad Judas. It also has this Elias Chad Judas, which is the connecting cover to that. What? NYCC1, dude. Alan Rickman, and another one, John, you know what I'm talking about. Richard Kiel played Jaws in James. That's right. Richard Kiel, the really tall dude. He's got the freaking messed up teeth. He's really good in that too, dude. I'm a fan of Richard Kiel. He plays in that Clint Eastwood movie where he's one of the bad guys, but he kind of goes good. Like they bring him on the horse, they bring him over. I think it's Pale Rider. That he's in Pale Rider with Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood's just a man. This is only available in NYCC1. So if you want this book, the only way to get it, all right? True Lies, another one, great one, big fan, dude. All right. I hear you, dude. Big fan. All right. So again, and also this book is only in the pack. All right. Only in the NYCC1, or if you want to call it pack 1, I am completely fine with that. Whatever you want to call it, pack number 1, NYCC1, whatever you want to do, put it in the notes. It shall be yours. Again, we're allowing double ups. So go crazy out there, people. All right. It's Friday. Yamas. Get it up out there, dude. Big fan. Oh, that's right. He was in Happy Gilmore, dude. He freaking chases down, what's his name, who tries to steal Mr. Gilmore's jacket. That's right, dude. Joe, that's not Joe Piscopo. Who is that dude? He's freaking great. The dude who freaking
Shooter McGavin.
Shooter McGavin. He's so good. He's good, dude. He's really good. Listen to what I say. I'm gonna go lay in the hay. He does the rhyme, then he walks off. He doesn't realize he's rhyming. Oh, dude, that's good stuff. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? What the hell's wrong with you? Big fan of that one. It's good stuff. That's good work out of you, Noah. All right, give Noah a free book too. All right.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say huge congrats to Noah for winning one of the snail races, winning one of the horror races. Christopher McDonald, thank you, Josh. So, for winning one of the snail races, Ty, we got to give a prize to Noah. I know that was hysterical. I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what the odds are on that? That Noah would actually buy a book that was like $10, $5, whatever it was, get his name in there, and then Noah, one of the first races he's ever in, and he takes it home. He takes the bacon, baby. That's what my team does. My team is winners here, baby. Winners. All right? All right, let's go to pack number 2. Pack number 2, we're going to open it up to everybody. You get both the Elias Z-rateds, which are here and here. Not so much here, but here. 1, 2, 3. These books are in there. You also get the Paul Green Collectors Club. What? That's in there. And then what? The 25 print run I don't have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I got 4. I need one more, dude. I don't know what it is. It's either the eBass. It's not the eBass. Is it this?
You have all 4 alive?
It's the lingerie. I have 3 of the Elias, but the one I don't have is the 25 print run.
Okay, there's an October collection.
Oh, that's the black and white one, right?
Right.
There's the All
right, let's just start showing them. Case you can leave it, or you can put out the ones that I didn't put out. Bam! You get the connecting set, Elias. All right, I got some oopsies going on the next one. Let me see if I can fix it. All right. What? She's slipping. She's starting to shudder. It's Mega Maid, sir. She's gone from suck to blow. All right, those books are in your pack. Look, it's a movie, dude. All right, it's a movie. All right, don't get crazy over that, kids. Look, your vast repertoire of movies. You know, your vast movie knowledge. You got Alan Rickman, dude. All right, I'm slightly impressed. All right, I am. I gave you a free book. All right, you also get this bad boy too as well. Casey, if you want to show that 25 print run, the wraparound, something, that is part of your pack. Yup, that bad boy right there. And then I missed something else. What did I miss?
color one.
The color one. I think I had the color one somewhere. Oh, you know what, dude? Somebody was been playing with my stuff. Someone's been playing with my stuff. Someone's been playing in my bed. And they're no longer allowed. 12, 13, 14. This is 14. This is 13. I don't know where it is. It's going. It's going forever. Oh! It's on the rack somewhere. Somewhere deep. Somewhere mixed in. It's behind something. Oh, no, yes, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, that's gone. All right, let's go with it. Oh, there it is, bang!
Nice.
No, it's not it. That's not the wraparound. I thought I had you bailed out, but it's okay. All right, did you show the colored wraparound? Man, we ain't found shit. Rob, you know what I'm talking about, dude. Big fan. Mel Brooks, genius, way before his time. All right. Do you know that they were going to make, that Richard Pryor was going to be in, not Spaceballs, but he was going to be in History of the World. but I believe his hair caught on fire, and that is why he was not going to be in History of the World. So they replaced him with Gregory Hines. Not that Gregory Hines was a bad replacement, but I'm going to tell you right now, that's just, the sheer genius of Mel Brooks to be able to, boom, grab some Gregory Hines. And Rob, I know what you're talking about, dude. Big fan of Spaceballs, big fan of History of the World. I bring you 15, 10 commandments. Big fan. Yeah, it was, I don't know if it was his hair caught on fire. Something, dude.
Yeah.
Something with Richard Pryor.
It was something.
I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of Michael Jackson with his hair caught on fire.
No, but Richard Pryor did get.
I think he did. I think he got lit up or something.
Yeah.
Something happened to him where he wasn't able to do the movie. And I can't remember it, dude. Only a miracle can save us. Miracle.
Freebasing.
He was freebasing?
Freebasing.
No. Richard, what are you doing to Richard?
Amen.
All right, good work out of him. All right, Ty, if you're ready to rock and roll, let's go to book number 1. Book number 1, we're going to open it up to. Are we going to open it up to everybody? Let's go crazy. Let's make it open it up to everybody day. All right, book number 1, we're going to open it up to double ups, dude. I know you guys are going to double up on this bad boy. It's good to be the king. All right, and you want to do it. It's either hump or death. Hump, death, hump, death, hump, death. All right, hump. All right, book number 1 is $20. Jay and Ecleto. All right, I heard some French speak going on yesterday. En français, s'il vous plaît, voulez-vous? All right, what else do I got? I got Vichyssoise. I got nothing, dude. I got nothing for French, dude. You know what's hysterical one time, though, is we were up in Montreal for a bachelor party. So I went, we were at this restaurant. We were having the worst time. Your brother actually said Montreal is one of the worst cities to visit. They were just not digging us up there. It could have been the fact that we were drunk the whole weekend. It could have been that. It could have been the fact that we were Americans. Could have been who knows what. But anyway, so we made it to this one restaurant, and they were absolutely loving us. And these girls let me walk pepper over to people's salads, and I was pretending that I was French. And everybody in the restaurant was American. All right, everybody in the restaurant was American or whatever. And I was just saying like stuff from De La Soul's albums, like "Equité is equité, amidi." You know, I was just freaking, I don't know, whatever I was throwing out there. It was some French, but it didn't mean you want pepper on your salad, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so book number 1, again, $20. All right, put it in there. Abby, $20. Put it in there, dude, in the notes. Abby is super trooper. Abby was on like some TV newscast thing. She sent me via text. Did she send that to you too?
No, send it.
She was super trooper. I don't know if I have it on my phone. I got to look for it. All right, Abby's like super trooper. Abby, send that over to Di. All right, send it over to Di. I'm gonna should I give out your cell phone number in the stream? Why not, dude? You mean you don't want to connect with the people? All right, $20, dude. Look, I connect with the people, Di. I bring it home. All right, I bring it on home. All right, so again, $20. Put it into the notes. Book number 1, Jay and Ecleto. Big fan of Jay and Ecleto. Did you guys know that Jay and Ecleto used to be a dentist? He was a dentist. He had a knack for calling people pain. He is a dentist. So anyway, he was a dentist before. Yes, he was a dentist, dude. Before he was an artist. All right, he told us this in San Diego. Big fan of Jay and Ecleto. Big fan. Power of the people. Mark, I'm with you, brother. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 2. Book number 2 is the Fruity Cutie. All right, try and keep in mind, I'm going to have new books. All right, we're already at 1:30, dude. Book 2. Book 2. Is it safe? Is it safe? Oh, it's safe. Let me tell you something, Michael. It's safe. All right. Book number 2 is Grimm Fairy Tales, the annual 2020 L as in Larry. The first book that I showed was the Anacleto. That was Belle, Hunt of the Centaurs, and it was cover E as in Edgar. All right. And that is also the holiday sticker for October. So try and keep that in mind as you're buying that bad boy. I always wanted to be a dentist. Eric, I'm with you, dude. Great freaking movie right there, dude. Freaking, what's that movie? With Rick Moranis. Little Shop of Horrors, dude. The soundtrack in Little Shop. Oh, you know you're coming on, dude. If you're coming over here, you're coming on. Come on. Bring in the future of Zenescope. Bring him in here. Joey! Don't ignore me, Joey. I love you. I want you to know that Joey and I hugged it out after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. It was the first and only time that Joey and I ever hugged it out. We hugged it out after we won the Super Bowl. I told Di in a drunken stupor that I hugged her son. All right, get over here, dude. Get in here. Come on. Meet the future of Z. Meet the future of the Z, dude.
Oh, he's got the
One day this will all be yours.
Bringing the Zenjamins in.
Hey,
He's bringing in the Zenjamins. dude.
Yeah.
We're running out of Zenjamins.
Yes, we are. We're running low. We got this is it, I think.
We're running out of Zenjamins. All you guys out there, bam. All right, all you guys out there are buying some Zenjamins. We got Joey back in the house, grabbing some Zenjamins, bringing them over. Joey, that's good work out of you, dude. All right, book number two. Book number two. That's Dies. That's the future of the kingdom, Die. That's the king of the castle right there. He's my special boy. Joey. Love Joey. Big fan of Joey. All right, book number two. Again, Grim Fairy Tales Annual 2022 L. Fruity Cutie, Paul Green. Bringing back the serial covers. There are no stickers with the serial cover books. The only books that have a sticker is book number 1 and book number 6. Okay? Stay tuned for book number 6. All right? You're going to get that bad boy. All right? I do have some other books that have stickers, but they're older stickers, and you'll see what I mean. All right? Jack Nicholson was the original Little Shop of Horrors. Is that right, Mark? That's good work. That's good knowledge out of you, dude. All right, let's go to book number 3. Book number 3 is serial cover. Yummy Mummy. Hummy, money, yummy, whatever you want to throw in there, dude. Big fan. All right? Whatever you want to throw in there. Put it in there. Put it in the notes. Put book number 3 in the notes. It's going to be yours. Di, I need you to concentrate on the moment. Di got all misty-eyed. Joey came in. That's my only boy. All right? Robin Hood, Baba Yaga, K as in kick. K as in someone kicked the shit out of Casey. What the hell happened to you, Casey? Jeez, oh, man. Get up here, Casey. We need to put out a wanted poster. Who did this beating to Casey? Our poor Casey. Who? Give me some sad face. You're smiling. You're laughing. You shouldn't be laughing. You want a fresh one? It wasn't me. I want you to know that I would never touch it. I could never, Casey. I could never hit you. But you need, every once in a while, you need a good beating. All right. I'm just not the person to give it to you. All right. All right. Good work out of you, Doc. The top right, Eric. That's what I'm saying, dude. All right. Does it hurt when you laugh? Robert Pete is asking. You have to answer him. All right. So again, book number 3. Book number 3 is, I know, Tammy. I know. It could have been +1. Was it +1 that beat you? +1 doesn't have a name. We wouldn't be able to report him to the police. We would say it would be Mr. Gaffney. It was probably a dolphin. Used its bottle nose and got you. No? It was the Dallas Cowboys. Mark, the Cowboys aren't beating much of anything these days. All right, dude, let's see if they beat the Lions this weekend. I'm praying they do, because if they don't beat the Lions, there's going to be a whole lot more smack talk on those shitty ass Cowboys.
The only thing the Cowboys are beating is a dead horse.
The Cowboys are beating their dead horses. All right, book number 3. If you're interested in book number 3, put it into the notes and it shall be yours. Looks like we got plenty of time. Let's rock on. Di, you ready? Let's go to book number 4. Di, I see you doing other stuff. I'm gonna get you. Kiara doesn't do this. Kiara concentrates on the moment. Do I have to call Kiara back? What am I doing here? Book number 4. Book number 4 is the Grim Fairy Tales, the horror, the pinup. It's horrifying, a pinup. It's a pinup horrifying. All right. We actually have the image of the Tyndall. It's in here. I think you guys actually showed the Tyndall, though, the free print that everybody gets. All right. So a couple things like what Noah touched on. If you do $200 over day 1, day 2, day 3, you're getting a free Jamie Tyndall print. If you are brand new, there it is right there. Thanks, Case. If you are brand new to the stream, if you've never ordered before on a stream, that doesn't mean if you order it on the web store. If you order on the web store, that's great. Kiara is here. Bam! Kiara's rocking it out with us. We want to wish Patrick's mom well. I think I don't know, she had something wrong with her. Like she's not able to pick up the baby. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if she pulled a muscle, something. Got is that what it is for her hands? What is that called? Carpal tunnel. Jeez, oh man. So huge shout out to Patrick's mom. Hope she gets better soon. Patrick was stopping in the office today. He was looking for some free candy, or maybe he was looking to drop off some free candy or something. I'm going to tell you right now, everybody loves dropping off. Everybody loves rocking out at Zenescope. Di's like a cat, Jay. Di does what Di wants. No, Michael. No. Sometimes you got to put Di back on track. Look, dude, if I look over there and I see you're doing other things, all right? I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Di, because I probably couldn't take you. You could probably take me. All right? Casey, I feel pretty confident against. All right, so book number 4. Hey, don't. No, Book number 4 is book number 4 is Grim Fairy Tales: The Horror of the Pinup 2022. E as in fly, Eagles fly. They're on a bye week, flying down south this weekend. They can't lose this weekend, but we get Phillies. Phillies tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. It is a jam-packed Phillies weekend. I just found go Phillies, dude. I just found out that Dave Franchini is going to be going to the Phillies game tonight, and I am beyond jealous. Di and I were just talking about capturing Dave, tying him up, and putting him in his car. Okay, so we tie him up, we put him in the trunk, and then we drive to Dave's house, and then we meet up with Rebecca, who is Dave's girl, and then we tie her up, and we put her in the trunk too as well, and then we dress in their clothes. We dress in their clothes, and then we go as Di and Rebecca. What do you think, Di? I think we can do this. I'm going to tell you right now, those are $400, $500 seats, and I'm a fan of going to a Phillies game. I feel like Di and I can make it. I feel like we can make the magic happen. All right, that is book number 4. Let's go to book number 5. Book number 5 is the topless version or the Z-rated version of the book that I just showed you. All right, it is Hellchild. This is our icon cover, our Z-rated icon cover. This is the only one I feel like I'm competing with Casey on. Di, what do you think about that? What do you think? Let's put them side by side. But also try and keep in mind, mine can zoom. Like I can go zoom. I did good on this one. All right. And Noah brought up the point yesterday too, as well, that she has digital advantages, all kinds of digital advantages and cheating going on. All right. And also too, mine can do this. And all of a sudden they're in your face. Don't you just want a motorboat? I mean, well, you know what I'm talking about, all right, dude. So many people are doing. Who knows what you guys are doing with these books? It's called. And I have good. Right. Thank you, Mark. I have good corners. I have good corners, dude. I got good corners, Case. All right. I'm hanging my hat on something. Book number 5 is $100. It is the LE 100. There it is. There it was, Noah. It was there the whole time. Noah, see that? It was just hiding from me. Let's put her in the right place. All right, that's the wraparound. We can show them next time. All right, this one I feel like we got to go. Should we go new buyers only? What do you think? It's a sticker book.
Yeah.
How many we got? All right, so let's go new buyers only. Well, maybe we'll open this up to everybody in the second hour. Try and keep in mind there's going to be a recap hour later today that I'm going to be doing. So right now for book number 6, I'm going to do new buyers only. Jenna, I know. John, I know they're good. They weren't able to join us the first couple of days. Don, Paternoster. Don, I think I met your beautiful wife. I don't know if it's your wife or your girlfriend. I'm assuming it's your wife because I believe she has the same last name. And I told her for the first time I actually pronounced your last name right on Wednesday. So Don, I think Don won one of the races. So congrats to Don. Georgia, good to see you as always. Georgia and her husband join us for the streams. They're brand new VIPs of ours out in Seattle. I saw Max on the stream last night too as well. Max, another one of our new VIPs joining us too as well. Huge congrats to Max. Thanks so much for joining us as she was. Donna, that is your wife. I thought. Thanks for confirming. All right. I believe it was Deanna, right? Am I right on that one? All right. So book number 6 again is Grim Spotlight, Mystere, Divinity, cover D as in Deanna. Look, Don. Thank you, sir. Don, I'm here for you, dude. I'm here for you. All right. Book number 6 also has a sticker. All right. This is part of our Collectors Club. Try and keep in mind that our Collectors Club is not something you can join. This is just our way of making you aware of the fact that our books kind of go up and up in value. We are extremely fortunate in that regard. If you're buying this book for $25 today, I got a feeling you can sell it on eBay tomorrow for $50. And the reason being is because it's not on our web store readily. There is currently a Collectors Club flash sale going on the web store right now. So if you want to open up another window, go to Zenescope.com. Take a look at some of the Collectors Club books that are on over there. There's some oldies but goodies in there. I believe there's like an airline, something Paul Green. There's like a cheerleader or something I think we still have too as well. There's quite a few Collectors Club books that we still have. Some of the $50 versions, which are the lace, some of the $100 versions, which are the Z-rated. I'm going to show you the regular, the lace version and also the topless version of this bad boy in a moment. So this is book number 6. Put it into notes and you shall be yours. So right now I'm going to keep book number 6 to new buyers only. However, book number 7, I'm going to open up to everybody. I'm going to open it up to double ups. So if you want to do a double up on book number 7, try and keep in mind the book is $50. All right. This is the lace version or the 125 print run. Okay. Jenna, I'm so glad you made it today, dude. Hey, if you can't make it the previous 2 days, that's all right. You did miss Noah's debut, though. Noah killed it. If anything, I would say just go to yesterday, late in the day. You got a chance to see Noah rocking it out. Noah's style is so much different than mine. But what's funny is, though, Di, is there are certain phrases that I use, you know, certain like the steal, the big fan, the just, I don't know, just certain things that I say that Noah picks up and he puts down too as well. But obviously he says it much different. And I was just appreciating the style. I did. I also like the fact that Noah slows it down. I tend to talk a little too fast. I get a little ahead of myself. I'm very Italian and Greek. I like to use my hands as I'm going. Noah's up here like calm, like, you know, you're like a surgeon, like a surgeon. All right. It's like he's performing. All right. He's like, this is book number 7. It's $50. It's Collectors Club. No, what do you say? Noah stays on the rails. That's right, Kyle. Kyle, you are 100% right. Noah stays on the rails, calm, cool, collected, and I am the antithesis of calm, cool, collected.
Sometimes you want to go off the rails.
Yeah, but sometimes it's a little good thing. Actually,
the party's off the rails.
Sometimes you want to go a little off the rails. Sometimes you do go a little off the rails yourself too with the doll. What'd you do with Nick? Is he around here somewhere?
Oh, man,
Is he back there hanging up?
Nick went back
Coconut Head's
to,
back.
Yeah, he went back to Coconut for.
I be back in my spot. Arg!
Yarr,
Nick, are you gonna root for the Eagles now? They're undefeated.
yarr, might as well. Fugazi.
The Patriots stink. I be not happy with that Tom Brady. He's not happy. Giselle's not happy with him. All right. No, she is not, dude. I'm going to tell you right now. She's going to be living in a third world country, Di. She's going to be living in a third world country with the kids. She's going to be living, like, I think she's from like Brazil or Argentina or something like that. She's going to be in some freaking other country on a beach looking. She's got more money than him. She can like double him up. That's what I'm saying, dude. She's going to be in some third world country. He's going to be like, why did I play football for one more year like an idiot and not stay together with my wife, who makes much more money than I do and happens to be one of the most beautiful women on the face of the planet? Big mistake. Big mistake. Okay. All right. Yeah, but Brady is still playing Kitty, and we don't know why. Okay. I want to welcome Kitty. Kitty, I think Kitty joined us late in the stream yesterday, and hopefully, Kitty, you are able to grab all you need today. So I'm going to go nice and slow for you as far as all the books are concerned. All right, Kitty, let me know if you don't get something. Shoot me a message on the screen and say, hey, Jay, I missed out on something, and I will backtrack just for you, darling. All right. So again, book number 7, $50. Grim Spotlight, Mystere Divinity. It's cover E as in Eagles are flying somewhere this weekend. Not somewhere this weekend. They are off. All right. The other thing too, Noah, which I really dug that you did, was you asked about the Phillies score. And it just so happens the Phillies weren't playing last night, but literally 4 or 5 times Casey said the series is 1-1. Yeah, it's still 1-1. Yeah, no, it's still 1-1. No, it's still 1-1. Right. That was good work out of Casey, and that was good work out of you, dude. All right. So book number 8, again, is $100. If you're interested in the $100 version, again, we have the $25 version, the $50 version. This is the Z-rated. All right. Try and keep in mind our Z-rated covers are just Z-rated on the cover. Okay. There's no Z-rated, no craziness going on the inside of the book. It is just the cover itself. All right. Just the cover itself is the topless. Although, Kitty, thank you right back at you, darling. Thank you so much. So again, book number 8 is $100. If you're interested in this is the Collectors Club version. This is another one I think I'm close on, dude. I feel like I'm there. The other thing is too, is you're doing a ZN. I think, what were you guys calling this? The Zat? The Zat yesterday? Zat. I want Zat. I want some Collectors Club Zat. Give me this. Give me Zat. You can get with this. You can get with Zat. You can get with this. You can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this because this is where it's at. Yeah. What do you got?
I don't understand why people don't like the ends.
I think that's a DQ.
I feel like you're disqualifying yourself. All right, dude, you're tilting. You're tilting. You're tilting. You're going off page. You're what? What?
When you slip, when you got slipping.
You know what? When I'm slipping, it's a good thing. All right. Kitty appreciates the slipping. Tammy appreciates the slipping. All right. When the ladies are rooting for me to slip, then I feel like I'm a man of the people. Okay. All right. I'm a man for the people out there. All right. I forgot where we're at now. Where are we at? 9 times. You got book 9 the right way though? You do. All right. Good stuff. Good work out of you. We had to work on this with Kiara yesterday. All right. Book number 9 is the Carla Cohen. It is the October lingerie. All right. This is the lingerie cover for October. The lingerie, the lingerie, the whatever you want to call it. Carla Cohen, knocking it out the box. Big fan, big fan. The book itself is Myths and Legends Quarterly. It is Wonderland. It's like either War of Madness or Wars of Craziness going on. Let's pop this bad boy out. Let's find out exactly what it is. All right. Also, I want to see who wrote this thing. I think it was Wall. It was either Wall or it was Pat Shand.
Oh, this is
It was Wall. It's War of Madness.
Is in there.
I'm in this?
Yeah.
Do I die?
Yeah.
I die in every freaking book. Why did Wall have to get Wall? What did I ever do to you, Wall? Now, I expect it from Ralph, but I don't expect it from you, sir. Wall, are you out there? Are you listening? Oh, you want to show me dying? This, I feel like this is not right. All right, please do.
Look at me.
I'm
Joe.
master.
Look at me.
I got a fresh one for you.
This is a spoiler alert, though.
It's a spoiler alert?
It is a spoiler.
Well, we're only showing the page.
I'm trying to.
But I'm in there. Oh, that's right. I am Master Candilos, dude. That's right. I'm teaching the daughter. Right? I'm like teaching her how to do something. But I turn evil. Right?
And then there it is.
Is that me?
Yeah.
I'm a woman?
No, not that one.
Oh, that's me dying.
There.
That's me getting decapitated? You know what? Wall's just downright mean to me. All right. You know what? Perhaps it's because I stole Justin Jefferson from him. I thought I gave him a fair trade. I gave him Eckler, I gave him Jacobs, and I gave him Curtis Bum Samuel. All right, all for Jefferson and what's his name, the running back from KC. So I basically he got a 3 for 2, and he got 2 phenomenal running backs for me getting Jefferson. All right, I feel like I gave him the better of the deal.
Does Di know about our fabulous trade?
Di, let me tell you something. I robbed Casey. I got AJ Brown, dude. AJ Mother Beepin Brown. All right, for Singletary. Devin Singletary.
I know.
Devin Singletary, running back from the Bills. Well, first of all, she needed a running back. Her running backs were Nick Chubb and some other bum from the friggin' Browns. Kareem Hunt. And she had Najee. That's it. She had 3 running backs and 2 were on the same team. She had 3 running backs and 2 were on the same team. So I was like, all right, dude, you want me to give you Devin? You want Devin? Number 1 running back, best offense in football. All of a sudden, AJ Brown coming to the Birds, or coming to the team Z-rated. AJ Brown. And he scored a touchdown for me in his very first game. All right, let's go work out of AJ. Let's go work out of Case. Case, let's go work out of you.
No, it was.
Let's go to book number 10. She immediately regrets this decision. All right. So book number 10 is the John Royal. Remember, I told you the regular version of this you cannot get unless you buy the whatever pack. The pack 1, the NYCC 1. All right. I say we form a pot. Is that Jay Long?
Yeah.
Is that Jay? Jay, that's good work out of you, Jay. We're gonna try and get it together. We're gonna figure out who put a beating on Casey, gave her a black eye, stole AJ Brown from her. We're gonna try and figure out who that was. All right, book number 10, $75, dude. Put book number 10 into the notes, and it shall be yours. All right, that's another one you were saying, Noah. It shall be yours. It shall be yours, dude. You know what I say without even thinking that, dude. I guess I'm stuck on autopilot. All right, book number 10. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Put it into the notes. There it is. Oh, DJ Long. DJ, every once in a while, he's DJ Long. Other times he's Facebook user. He's on 2 different things.
Yeah.
Jay, are you feeling like you're going to miss something if you don't watch both at the same time? So Jay, you put it in for both sides?
Shotgun effect.
Are you crazy? Jay, listen. We get you just put it in one time. You're good, dude. One time's enough. Unless you want 2 books. But then we have to see if that can be approved. I have to run that by Di. If we can do. He's only getting 1 right now.
Yeah.
All right. So Jay, let us know if you actually want to double up on Robert. Oh, Robert, if Robert's in the stream. Robert, thanks for joining us today. Robert, I did put you in for a couple of things, and they should be coming up actually for Di. Because Robert wasn't sure if he was going to be able to join us, but Robert almost always joins us in the stream. You saw him? Okay, cool. All right, Robert, thank you, sir. All right, so again, book number 10 is Van Helsing, From the Depths. It's cover H as in Henry, and it is book number 10. Again, it's $75. If you're interested in book number 10, put it into the notes. And once again, she shall be yours. All right, there it is. Let's go to book number 11. Book number 11 is Grim Fairy Tales V263, N as in Nancy. All right, $20. $20. Can you say, steal? Big fan. All right. The other thing I heard you guys saying yesterday was there were booby bucks.
Oh, yeah.
Like, was it booby bucks? Or boo bucks?
Boo bucks.
Boo bucks, but the fans were turning into booby.
I think if we put them close enough together, you have BOO and then, B.
I think if you put them close enough together, you have cleavage.
Cleavage
Oh, wait a
cash.
minute. Is that what you were saying? We have cleavage cash. We have cleavage cash. We have booby bucks. We have boo bucks. Boo bucks.
Well, we'll figure something.
All right. I'm going to tell you right now, Jay, I need you to email Robert, you have Pack H. So what it was, Robert, is you watched the first day, and the first day we were calling Pack H Pack 1. Okay, so you are good to go. Cleavage Cash, Jay Long, big fan. All right, make sure you throw it on the Jay Long. Make sure you do the same joke on the Jay Long one thing. All right, dude. So Robert, you're good, dude. You got Pack H. You got Pack H, and you also got Pack number 1. I think you got both. So you're good to go, my friend. Again, book number 11 is the Elias Chadzudas. There's going to be a connecting cover up for this too as well. Some side boob. Mark is stuck on the word boob. Mark, that's good work out of you too, sir. All right. So again, book number 11 is he's on repeat. All right, he's on repeat, dude. No, I didn't skip any packs, Gary. We didn't skip anything. There's the H pack and the Pack 1. If you need either one, Gary, let us know. All right, and we'll put you in for it. I watched the replay. It was fun stuff. I'm going to tell you right now, I was on fire on Wednesday. Robert actually thought I was inebriated, but I was not. I probably was a little buzzed. I'm not going to lie to you, Di. I had a slight buzz going on. I went to the bar, dude. I went to the bar. The Phillies were on at 4:30. I got there around 4:15. I had 3 drinks. All right, I had vodka, pineapple, splash of grenadine. Now, 3 shots is not gonna get me in the tank. No. All right, right. But I was feeling it though. I was feeling it because the Eagles had just trounced Dallas on Sunday night, and the Phillies had clinched against the Braves on Saturday. It was just an epic weekend last weekend. It's about to be another epic weekend this weekend, dude. All right, Carol, I'm sorry. Carol, I love you, darling, but the Padres are going down. All right, they're getting Schwarber. All right, dude, they're getting Harper, MVP. All right, it's our stadium. I'm going to tell you right now, that stadium's going to be rocking. So the Phillies fans are merciless, dude. There was some Braves outfielder that got a DUI, and they were chanting DUI so much so that he did not get a hit in the entire series, and they took him out for the clinching game. He was out of the lineup. They were in his head so bad. What was that guy's name, dude? Do you know what I'm talking about? It was one of the Braves outfielders who got a DUI, and the fans were all over him, calling him a DUI guy. I don't know, dude. Thank you, Jay. I had a really good time on Wednesday. I can't remember the guy's name who's an outfielder for the Braves. You guys want to look it up?
Marcel
Ozuna. Yes, Marcell Ozuna, dude. They were merciless to this Marcell Ozuna. I felt so bad for the man. All right, dude. Like, it's sometimes you slip up, you get a DUI, dude. I've never had a DUI myself. I want you guys to know that. But just throwing that out there. But Marcell Ozuna apparently got a DUI, and these Phillies fans were all over him. I mean, just chanting, just crushing them. All right. So again, book number 12 is the connecting cover of the book that I just showed you. Another perfect readable as well as a collectible. It is Robin Hood Baba Yaga. E as in Eagles are on a bye week. What? Caw. All right. Book number 12. Put it in there, dude. Werner, we're gonna take a look for you, and we're gonna see if we can find you book 5. I'm pretty sure we got a book 5 for you, Werner. Werner, we got you covered for book number 5, dude. You're in. The Paul Green Collectors Club. Werner, you're good. I got you for book 5. Actually, the Paul Green Collectors Club is book 6, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6. Werner, it's book 6 that you want. You want this bad boy. All right, you want the 250 print one with the sticker. You want this one, Werner, right? All right, just confirm that it's this one with the sticker. That's book 6, actually, my friend. All right. So right now we're on book number 12. Book number 12, again, is $20. It is the connecting cover to the one I just showed you. Werner's good. You're good. Werner, you're good. You're rocking, dude. We got you for book 6. All right. Again, Robin Hood, Baba Yaga, E as in Edgar, or E as in Eagles. All right. As in the Eagles are still undefeated. All right. I know a team that's not undefeated. Dallas. All right. The Minnesota Vikings, because we beat them. All right. Werner, you are very welcome, my friend. Mr. D, the Sixers do not look hot. All right. You know what, dude? It's Embiid. Embiid is flipping and flopping and not getting back on defense. He's trying to get calls. If his act doesn't stop, I can't disown the Sixers. I can't do it, Di. But I'm going to tell you right now, I am getting sick of the Embiid act. I'm sick of the flopping. All right. Flopping has become a natural thing in the NBA. You must flop to live. You must live to flop. LeBron flop actually probably, I'm sure he didn't originate the flop, but he is the flop. All right. Embiid is just taking that to an nth degree, to another level. The flop, the freaking crying about to the refs or whatever. Harden does it a little bit too, but I can tell you right now, Harden is trimmed down. He looks great. Harden looks absolutely fantastic right now. But Embiid, if you're listening out there, Joel, play like an MVP, dude. Play like you got a pair. Stop flopping around on the freaking ground. Get up and go play some defense and win games. All right? Play ball. All right? I never saw Michael Jordan flop around. Okay? I never saw Kobe Bryant flop around.
Charles Barkley.
I never saw Charles Barkley flop around. All right? I never saw Shaquille O'Neal flop around.
I flopped.
Play like a freaking NBA player. Otherwise, I will disown you, sir. I will disown you. I will take your jersey. I will throw it out. All right, let's go. Book number 12, Robin Hood, Baba Yaga, E as in Edgar, $20. All right, are we doing some trivia? Something? Or we're skipping that? What's the thing that's coming up?
So next we're gonna go into the Josh Burns interview. I'm working with him.
All right, so is Josh in the backstage though right now?
He will be shortly.
Okay, so as soon as you're ready, as soon as you get up, I'll kick it over to you. So I may go a little bit past. Harden's looking fantastic, Mr. D, is what I'm saying. All right. So you see Josh in the backstage? All right. So, no, if you want to get yourself in position, let's go ahead and rock that out. Go ahead and do that. Now I lost where I was at, Di. Oh, on this one. On this one right here.
13.
Let's go to book 13. Book number 13 is this bad boy right here. It's Grim Fairy Tales V2 63. No, just give me a thumbs up whenever whatever it is. All right. So, again, book number 13 is Grim Fairy Tales V2 63. O as in ostrich. O as in orange. O as in Embiid. Stop flopping. I can't take it anymore. All right. Play like an MVP, dude. All right. You want to know why you were an MVP last year? Flopping. You want to know why you were an MVP the previous year? Flopping. Okay, dude? All right. Stop. It's enough. No more flopping. Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley. I'm going to tell you right now, Charles Barkley is in a class by himself as far. I'm going to tell you, Barkley always keeps it real. That is a fantastic crew they have. Kenny the Jet, Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, and my boy with the bow ties. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. He is fantastic. He's the perfect straight man to those three guys who are just utterly hysterical in their own right. Now, Barkley's off the chain. He's so damn good, Barkley. He could literally have his own show. Yeah. He's so good. All right. So, again, book 13, Grim Fairy Tales V2, 63 O as in Oni or Embiid, get off your butt. And get back and play some defense, dude. All right? That's book number 13. All right, put it to the notes, and she shall be yours. Let's show you the connecting cover to that, and maybe we'll make that the last one. No, if you're ready, go ahead and give me you're ready. Are you ready to rock and roll? All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop it right there at book 13. All right, looks like Noah is ready to rock and roll. So, Noah, if you are ready to take over, I'm going to turn it over to you and Josh Burns. Stay tuned.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. As always, if you can't hear me, please let me know in the comments below. I have a tendency to not be heard and then go on for a while. And then everybody says, hey, we can't hear you. So if you can't hear me, just let us know. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for everybody who is watching us on this wonderful Friday afternoon, TGIF. We have a very special treat. We've got Josh Burns over here, one of Zenescope's fantastic artists, one that we are just phenomenally, we are blessed to work with, very fortunate. So Josh, if you are ready, I will bring you on. All right, thumbs up means we're good to go. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, yes, I hear you nice and clear.
Okay. I couldn't find the earbuds I had last time.
Oh, no problem. I just did a mad scurry around the studio. I was looking, but like earbuds. We gotta go. So
Yeah.
another time.
I do have an electric heater going down here. If it's too loud, let me know.
Oh no, you sound fantastic. You're coming through fine. Probably much better than I am in this faux cubicle. But I like if you don't mind, is that a Frank Frazetta in the background?
The one hanging on the wall, that's a Yoshitaka Amano my wife got me.
Oh, okay. It's very cool.
I'm one of those artists that set my paintings on the ground. My wife got me this Frazetta. This actually is Frazetta.
Whoa, that's cool.
We have a
Yeah, I
dog
like that a
named
lot.
Bear, so she got me that.
Nice.
So
Yeah, no, Frazetta's definitely cool. But I do like, what did you say the name was of the one behind you?
Yoshitaka Amano.
All right. I'll definitely check that out because that looks awesome.
That's Vampire Hunter D.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are you a big anime fan yourself?
Used to be.
Eh?
Yeah. It's what got me started.
Oh, fantastic. Well, excellent
I mean,
transition.
in high
Now we can just
school,
jump right in.
What's that?
I said that's a fantastic transition because then we can just go right into that one question. What influenced you growing up? What kind of got you into the game?
I always liked drawing. You're familiar with the old Dungeons and Dragons, the TSR?
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's what really got me started. My brother, he was older than me, probably 7 years, and he liked to play that. And of course, we wanted to hang out with older brother. So I got into that, and I was drawing like the kobolds and the werewolves and stuff like that. And it wasn't until high school that I got into comics.
Gotcha. And what was one of like the first comics? Like, what kind of was you were like, oh my gosh, what is this? Like, what was the comic that did you in?
Wildcats. Jim Lee's Wildcats.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I'm trying to
collected
think-
the old Marvel stuff. Some of them, not too many, but it was Image Comics really that I cut my teeth.
All right, cool. That's awesome. So you were saying, like, obviously, you were drawing, at a young age, doing the Dungeons and Dragons. I love like all of the art books and stuff that, some of these games and other worlds come out with. Did you always know that you wanted to be like an artist? Like, when did that kind of pleasure of drawing turn into a career decision?
I was working in automotive a lot. I had factory jobs most of my life.
Okay.
I've done janitorial where I'd clean arenas where cars were auctioned, and automotive jobs, working on cars, cleaning cars, detailing cars. And then I was in a factory where we were making credit cards. But that's what really kind of pushed me. It's like, I really want to do, if I'm going to work this hard, I'd rather do something for myself, something I own. And I knew it wouldn't happen overnight. So I was doing art for quite a few years without getting paid. And slowly but surely I got traction, But
Gotcha.
it didn't really happen until like I moved out of my parents' house. You know what I mean? Where you had to come up with your own money.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what was like, you said that you were kind of going like, obviously like you weren't getting paid. Were you just doing it for credit, exposure, that type of thing?
Yeah, in a way. Have you ever heard of Dave Raposa? He did the Ninja Turtles, kind of got everybody excited about realistic Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Okay, when he was doing that, I was like, this is what I'm going to do. If he's getting a lot of traction here, that's what I'm going to do. So I thought, what can I do? And I started doing the Voltron characters. I did 14 of them. And then I guess the people that own Voltron, World Event Productions, they contacted me. They were pretty happy about that. And then I thought I'd do some Silverhawks. And I would do random things. But it was all just kind of fan art. Do you like the Silverhawks?
Yo, Silverhawks.
Okay. Well, if you look me up, I've got some stuff. I even put all their faces on a banner.
Yo, that's awesome. I'm gonna, honestly, as soon as this is done, I'm gonna go look that up because Silverhawks to me, like, I love that it's, obviously, everybody was trying to do Thundercats. Everybody was trying to do like what anthropomorphic or, what cool, but the Silverhawks just with the chrome suits, the intro theme song, the dude that plays the guitar.
That's actually where I learned to paint metal. Before that, my metal was all like plasticky looking, and I was like, I got to get this down. So I was looking up chrome motorcycles, chrome sports cars, where they pull that metallic vinyl over like a Lamborghini and stuff.
Mhm.
So I thought if I can get this down, I can get it. And learning how to paint metal actually helped me to paint so many other textures.
Well, that's so interesting too that you were saying that you had a lot of automotive jobs, and kind of working on cars and stuff, and then kind of replicating that metallic look, that reflective material kind of thing. That's cool.
Yeah, no, the automotive stuff I was doing was more of batteries, tires, coolant exchanges. And then when I got into
maybe not all of the chrome and stuff that you're doing there.
I was looking at dirty oil under cars.
Oh, all right. Maybe not as polished as the Silverhawks then. That's like the Silverhawks cousins.
No, I did get in the collision part where they were repairing the cars and doing paint jobs, and then in the after hours I'd paint my motorcycle helmet, or I'd bring in one of my older junk cars and I'd try and paint two-tone on it and pinstripe it. So, but I did do some of that. It wasn't all just grimy stuff.
Gotcha. No, that's cool. Definitely an opportunity for you to do some creative expressions during the profession.
Yeah.
But when you said that you were kind of going underpaid or not paid, not recognized, just kind of doing fan art and stuff. So what would you consider like the first big break? Like, obviously you have a lot of early stuff out there, but what was the moment for you where you were like, I'm in? Like, even if it's a foot in the door.
You guys.
Yes! That makes me so happy to hear. Because
I don't know if Ralph had his hand in it or what, but my break came in through an agent. I don't want to mention their names, but I was looking for work. I was putting my name out there to this agency, and it was apparently with you guys, and they got me on Escape from Monster Island, issue 2A.
Yes.
Yeah, so
that's
that's
an
how
awesome
I got
one.
it. And after that, I just contacted you guys directly, and it was 2015 or 2016. So it's not like I was working with you guys consistently. It was like maybe 4 covers a year, and then it picked up.
Gotcha. Well, that's so cool. Because you're not the only artist that said like that Zenescope was, their big break or their introduction. Like, we spoke to Ivan Tao, and we spoke to I don't think it was Crystal Lara. And they were both saying that their first exposure, their first in was Zenescope. So
Yeah.
that's super cool. And hopefully you still, will continue to work for us.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
everybody's a huge fan.
Believe it or not, you guys are my favorite publisher.
Yes!
I'm not just saying that. I've worked with other publishers, and you guys always treat me the best.
Yo, thanks, man. Well, we'll definitely try to, continue that. I don't want to scare. As long as I'm not the one to scare you away, that's fine.
No.
But no, we'll keep you as long as we can have you, as long as you want to.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I do want to quickly talk about your. This is a cover that I briefly talked to you about in the email that I just want to show, because this is probably, would you say, your most recent? Or is there something that's going to be?
I don't know what it's even called. Dave didn't really tell me what the final title was, but it was Gretel, where she's got her hands kind of.
Oh, okay.
That's what I just did for you guys. I think I submitted that.
All right, cool. I'm going to save that one then, because I want that to be like that, because that is an awesome cover.
Yeah, the whole thing with Frazetta, I've been really trying to study his stuff lately, really trying to focus on the dynamic lighting and where he lights the body. And I know he uses a whole bunch of colors that I don't use, but the whole dramatic lighting, really trying to push the black into the shadows, because I always wanted to detail everything, and I was too afraid to like let like an arm back here go into black. You know what I mean? I wanted to.
Yeah.
So I'm learning just to darken it, keep the lighting on the center of the body, which is new for me because I always wanted to light the face. But for Zeta, if you look at his stuff, it's usually this area that's lit.
Yeah, and he does so many, like you're right when you pointed out kind of like going into the darkness, like when they're, in a cave or they're into the darkness.
Going
I like that.
Darkness. Sorry.
No, you're good. But no, absolutely. The fact is, it's going into, he's got so much black and so many dark colors. All right, now I do really kind of want to just show it real quick.
When I was doing the Voltron and the Silverhawks, I was kind of trying to do that. But then once I started to get more regular work, it was in my head, pop, covers need a pop. They need a pop. And then I stopped and I was like, this isn't really how I paint. I want to get back into something in between fine art but graphic design, something that pops but still has elements of fine art, because like in fine art you can have lost edges and soft edges, where in graphic design everything has to be kind of a hard edge. You don't want anything to be blended too much. So I'm trying to get back into that. Like I said, like if there's a body part, or how Jim Lee, when he draws some stuff, he'll have like Batman sort of stepping out of shadows and you can only see his knee.
Yeah.
His knee coming in, and then maybe one arm coming out from the shadow of his cloak. Like, I really like that stuff, but I have a hard time because I want to draw the entire thing, or paint it. So I forget where I was going with that.
No, you're good.
That tends to happen with me.
We were talking, I love the ambition, the fact that even though you don't have to, you want to draw the whole thing. And I think that level of effort and dedication comes through in the final product, because you could just be quick about it, just kind of like, hey, what do you need? An arm? Done. But taking the time to try. And so your process, now you're digital, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And is it almost entirely digital, or do you start like by hand?
No, it's all digital. I mean, this is just junk. I'll give you a quick peek. I draw in my mail.
No, that's fantastic.
It's just kind of like junk. And I don't know.
No, that's great. The fact, but do you ever transfer like that stuff over? Like the things that you draw, like you doodle or sketch up, does that serve as, kind of a stepping stone or a launching point for when you're ready to kind of work on that, canvas?
No, when I'm doing a cover for you guys or anybody else, I'm trying to think in my head what might be interesting. It's so hard to come up with stuff over and over and over again, because generally there's a certain thing that sells. It's mid thighs up, sometimes it's front, sometimes it's back, sometimes it's, like a sideways view. But it really is, because I'm usually given the C covers, it's more of a pinup style versus dramatic. So trying to come up with new poses for that is in itself a challenge. And I've been trying to lean more into what would be your A and B cover style, where the lighting's dramatic and there's a little bit more narrative, or I'm trying to move out of the pinup stuff.
No, that's a great way to put it, because normally you're right. Like the A and B will kind of give you a nice taste of what's happening inside the story. Like it'll have like the monster, the action, the fighting. But no, I've definitely noticed that, like, yeah, you have your pinup covers, but a lot of them too, like you said, moving into the narrative. I think we got to show the Gretel one now, just because it's fun. Yeah, let me see if I can't bring this up here.
Some sketches I recycle. Yeah, I really like that. I was tempted not to put the hands with the magic popping, and I thought, nah, she's got to have it. I mean, it just draws your eye.
Oh, well, it's just so cool. But also, like, the darkness that you're talking about. The fact that she's, kind of nice and center frame and full body, too. Like you were saying just, a couple sentences ago, about kind of like thigh up. But this is, a much more like action type of pose. Yeah.
When I saw her costume, at first I didn't know if she had leggings or if they were leather pants. And I thought, well, those leggings, I don't know if they could be like knocked out areas or what, but I thought I'll interpret it a little bit different. And I thought, why not put it like a snakeskin print? So I'm like looking at snakeskin, and I'm like, did some lines, and I started to move stuff around. I was like, I think it's working. And
yeah, absolutely.
So, I didn't know if she really had to have old style boots or new boots, but I like to draw girls with a little bit more of a lift in their step. So I went ahead and put her in those high tops. So, but everything else is pretty close to the original that I could see. You know what I mean? Like the lock around her neck and the vest.
Oh, you're getting a lot of love from the fans too. I don't know if you can see in the comment section.
Oh, I see it now. Thanks.
Yeah, but no, that is a fantastic piece. And again, like you said, you still get, the full girl, full, I wouldn't, say like pinup, but you still get, the girl in her friggin' action,
Yeah, the sketch, sometimes I recycle sketches because it's, like I said, it's hard to come up with ideas.
Here, I'll show the sketch that you sent over here.
Yeah, that was like my initial idea. As I'm scrolling through like cosplayers, I'll see one of them do a good pose, or I like the pose with one hand, so I remember that and I throw that in a folder. I'll see another hand that I like, and I'll throw that in a folder, and I reference them later. But this one, I thought, this would really work for an action pose. And then I did the traditional one where she's kind of got her hand up. She's just pulling like her wraps off. And there's something about kind of veiling part of the face that creates a little bit of a mystery. That's kind of why I like bring the shadow down a little bit over the forehead. While on the finished piece, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, but anyway, so I thought that'd be interesting, but it is more of a pinup.
No, but again, like you're saying, man, you get a story with this, right? It's not just her looking good. It's her, getting ready to kick ass.
Yeah.
At least that's how I see
Maybe
it.
I should have made her snarl a little bit.
No, dude, she looks great. And like I said, well, Carol's comment there, the fact that it's, her favorite Gretel so far, that's high praise.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Oh.
I tried to, man, you don't know how much effort I put in trying to get the blue right behind her head, because I thought it was taking too much attention away. So I had to like gray it out a little, and I was like, that doesn't read right. And I thought, well, maybe I'll put a little bit of more color, at least right by the head. Because, the focus is where you want most of the detail, most of the punchy color.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, well, Frazetta puts most of the focus under the collarbone. And I thought, what should I do? So I was kind of torn. And I thought, well, I'll light the chest a little bit more than the face. And I think it works.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Absolutely. The framing on this is fantastic, especially because you have the trees in the background kind of creating that initial,
I wanted it
center point.
Yeah.
And then you said it yourself, too, the fact that, she's kind of revealing her face, that's putting her in the center. And then you have her being lit by her own powers, which is awesome. And the powers look great. I'm glad that you put them in.
I tell you, painting magic around hands, it's always a weird interpretation. It's like, how do you want to do it? Do you want the hands to be dark with like a white light, or do you want the hands white with like color, coming off of it?
Right, because there's no rule book for magic hands.
Yeah, who's seen it in real life, really? I mean,
exactly.
So I thought I'll just make her hands have a glow. Like, have you ever held your hand up to a light bulb and you can see the light going through it?
Yeah.
And I thought, well, maybe something like that, and not make it white light, but something almost like an Easter egg pastel-y color coming off, and then push it into that saturation.
Yeah, well, it came out fantastic. Rob here in the comments has a great question. How long does a typical cover for you take start to finish? So you have those initial sketches, and then you have the final product.
The ideas for a sketch, I mean, you don't know how an idea is going to come, so I can't really factor that in. Sometimes you get an idea, and sometimes you just got to keep waiting till one comes. I mean, you guys give me enough leeway that I don't have to submit sketches right away, so I can just sort of, let it marinate a little. But from the actual, when you guys say go, this is a green light, I try and get them done in about a week.
It's impressive.
Yeah. I have a hard time sitting in front of the computer. I like to get up. I hate sitting in front of the computer for long hours. So some days I only put in like 5 hours, and then some days I can grind and put in 10. But yeah, that's part of the reason why the painting stretches out. But I always try and do just one cover at a time and then move on to the next job. Sometimes I juggle, but I always try and keep it one cover, second cover, third cover.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, and I completely understand that, needing to get up. And, when you do, I don't know about you, but for me, when I go back to looking at something after having, stepped away and previously been so, consumed by it, I'll find something else, or it'll be easier. I can address it quicker. Or something.
sometimes you completely overlook something, and the next day when you look at it, or even if you flip it. Have you ever done that? It's like holding it up in the mirror.
Oh, dude,
Oh my
I-
gosh, all your mistakes jump out at you, and you're like, I gotta fix all this stuff.
Yeah, there are too many images that I've drawn, like digitally on the computer, and there was like, oh, well, what if he was facing left? Okay, no, he's got to face right.
Yeah.
Not gonna work. So I want to ask a question here. You had sent over the Grim Fairy Tales. This was for when they were doing the Fractured Universe. So this was number 57, which I love, by the way. You definitely captured like the noir, detective kind of aspect of it, especially with all of the, the mise en scène. You got the stone wall, the alley in the background with the fog, the mist.
Yeah, I wanted it to be like the shutter blinds look. I can't really put her in a chair because she's standing, but I'd seen some where, they sit in those old wooden chairs. They have like a seat, and then the ceiling fan. I didn't go that far, but I thought, I can at least put the cast shadow, at least on the back wall. I know it's not directly over her. Sometimes you got to use creative license, because if I put the shadow cast over her, in some ways it might not read right.
Yeah. No, I can see what you're saying. So how did you come to this? Because I see that. Am I allowed to show the sketches that you sent over? Would that be all right?
I guess.
You don't have to.
You anything I wouldn't want you to show.
All right. I just want to double check. So I'm just curious because there are a lot of really cool. I mean, all of them are fantastic. But
just working quickly. I want to point out I work with a fat brush, because I found that when I detail stuff, I sort of commit to those, and I think it creates too much expectation for people when they see the tight lines. And for me, as I'm painting, I tend to develop it and change things as I go. So I like to keep my sketches loose. So just so people know why I paint loose and not tight, and why things kind of look chunky.
Oh, no, but that absolutely makes sense. And especially if you're trying to, gauge and see, what looks best. You don't want to put all that time and effort into it only for them to be like, oh, well, maybe if it was a little bit different.
Yeah.
So what was the final decision? Right
there. That was the go. But I was
Gotcha.
playing around with ideas. Maybe she didn't have a suit. I know Dave gave me some, I wouldn't say a style guide, but guidelines to follow. Like, she needed to have like a trench coat and stuff. And I thought, well, maybe she could have like strap suspenders on her. And then this sketch that they approved, I thought this axe is like kind of in the way. And I thought, why not just put it up in her hand and put her other hand on her hip, so you get more of a straight on shot.
Yeah.
So my wife was like, how come you were giving that hatchet to her instead of, one of her fancy weapons? And I was like, well, that was kind of the reference I was given. Back then, I looked it up, and those were the style of hatchets they had back then.
Yeah, no, I'm all about it. And again, you make it fits the theme, like it all comes together.
Yeah.
So who makes the final decision? Is that Dave or is that you? Do you have some input? Like, I'm really leaning towards this one. I think we should do that one.
Normally what I submit, Dave's, I don't know if he makes the decision, but he tells me that it's usually good. But sometimes he'll tell me certain things need changed. Like that one in particular, I had a black mask on her.
Okay, gotcha.
He goes, can we make it gold? And I wish I had more time. I probably would have made it more metallic-y.
Oh, it looks fine, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
No, that one's a great one. This was one that this is coming out on this upcoming Wednesday. So this is going to be for Cinderella versus the Tooth Fairy. And that's the other thing too, is I think when it's Dave stacks his book with some fantastic covers. So like the A, the B, the C, the D. This book has got a lot of good ones, but I love this. I thought this was kick butt.
I made the background cracked. If you see the walls cracked, I thought because she's a little bit nuts, like Harley Quinn, I thought, why not just make, even for visual interest, but I put those, I'm pointing at my screen like you can see it.
You're fine.
I put cracks on the wall to help as like symbolism, because you see that it kind of helps build the mood that she's not put together in her mind.
Yeah.
Plus, it's an old castle and stuff like that. So I got good at painting candles, or at least the candle light. You know, the little flame.
Well, that's Carol even pointed that out. He just loves the glow of the
Oh
candles.
yeah, thank you.
That was specifically, but no, this one looks fantastic too. And again, I would argue more of like an action shot. You're getting the story of the character in addition to that, kind of thigh up thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
So no, I definitely
I have a habit when I look at my old work, I'm analyzing it, and it's like I want to fix some things. This is why I can't go back and look at my old artwork. I think it drives some editors crazy when I'm like, "Hey, I got a revised piece. You want to look at it?" And they're like, "It's too late, buddy."
And I will show one other one, and it's crazy because every time I think I've found like, oh, this is my favorite Josh Burns cover, like another one will pop up, and I'm like, oh, yo, this is Josh Burns too. This is insane. Like, I don't think you saw. Casey posted on our Facebook probably earlier in the week to promote the interview, and she used. I think, no, that's fine. I use it for work, but it's what was like Wonderland issue, I think 47 or 49. If you remember that one, but it's very good.
Wonderland 47. I know 57.
Oh, it might have been.
And oh boy, yeah, I can't.
No, that's fine. I'll try and find that here. But this one too. Again, I didn't see
this.
This one's insane. I had no idea that this was a thing until you sent it over.
Yeah, trying to make costumes look more like costumes and not like like I just changed the color of the skin. Like,
yeah, that's what like they always said. I remember reading some old Marvel books that a lot of it was just drawing the character and then coloring on. Like the costume, like Spider-Man, you just draw the figure, blue and red, you're done.
I do have to say that's part of the reason why I collected comics, because I felt like if I couldn't see the anatomy underneath as an artist, I wouldn't have bought it. So it was funny. You'd always see Jim Lee doing these drawings of like girls at cocktail parties, and it's like he just draw like a dress on them, and it's just like you can completely see the anatomy underneath. Like that makes no sense, but it's like if the inker Scott Williams would have inked out those lines, I probably wouldn't have bought the books.
Mm-hmm. So that actually is a great segue too. What are some of your, we talked about, Casey! Cool. You're the, unless it was somebody else, but I'm assuming it's my girl, Casey.
Yeah. That's my second cover.
This is your second cover that you ever did for Zenescope?
Yeah, that's really old, man. That's 2016.
That's insane. But again, see, that's why I didn't know that was one. I didn't even know that it was a cover until Casey pulled it out of the archives, because we've sold out of it. That's how good it was. Because I think that was the C cover, and we have it.
Believe it or not, I think I've done about 50 covers for Zenescope.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite?
I think it's 49, actually. I counted it up, and I was like, oh, shit, that's a lot of covers.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even feel like it.
So do you have a favorite that you've done out of all of them?
Oh, I think I had to write it down. The Man Goat and Bunny Man. You remember that one?
Oh, the one where she's like
a rabbit. Yeah.
Yes.
Got the little plastic hatchet. And then what was the other one? I had to write them down. It's an old one as well. It's Van Helsing versus Werewolf. Issue 6. It was written by Chuck Dixon.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty far back.
I remember reading the series, but I can't remember that particular cover.
I just like the Gothic style stuff. Like the Iron Maiden one I did.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
And the long red Sonya styled hair. So, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So what are your, you were talking Jim Lee, Frazetta, what are some of your other like artists that you would, say inspire, or influence you?
Mark Silvestri?
Give me some, what has he done?
He did Cyberforce. He did X-Men before he left.
Okay.
Marvel. He was part of the founding group that did Image.
Okay, so he was with the Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee, all those guys.
McFarlane. Yeah. But Silverstreet, after he did Cyberforce, he moved on to I think it was The Darkness with Jackie Estacado as the main character. It's part of the mafia mob, but the shadows would come out and fight for him.
Oh, that's cool.
But they were like the things in the shadows that scare you, you know? So like you'd see teeth and eyes coming out. Sometimes it'd be like a snake or sometimes it'd be a goblin. And they would just eviscerate people. It's kind of bad, but.
Oh, no, this is cool. Oh, is it not Garth Ennis or Garth Ennis, right?
I don't know about that.
No, maybe I'm looking at a different Darkness.
M-A-R-C. It's not M-A-R-K. But then Joe Madureira, he did Battle Chasers before he started his Airship Syndicate gaming studio. Are you familiar with Ashley Wood?
I can't say that I am. You're giving me some deep cuts too.
Hold on a second.
Or at least deep cuts for me.
Ashley Wood did the I keep some books handy next to me.
Oh, awesome. Is that all Metal Gear?
Yeah, he didn't do the stuff for the game, but his style's a lot like that. He does painted stuff.
Oh, no, absolutely. Yeah, I recognize that for
Mike
sure.
Mignola, he did Hellboy. I like his stuff.
Yeah.
And then if you like anime, you might know Tite Kubo. He did Bleach.
Okay. Yeah.
I really like his stuff. Masahiro Yoshitaka Amano.
Well, it's funny because you were talking earlier about kind of hiding stuff. I was having a conversation the other day about Mike Mignola, who I love all of his work. It's fantastic. DC, Dark Horse, whatever. But he's notorious for like not drawing feet. So like if you ever see Hellboy on the cover or something, it's always behind, like a rock on top, underneath a mountain of skulls or something like that.
I think that was a common thing with the old Image comics. They were like, when in doubt, black it out, or don't be afraid to put stuff behind rocks. Rob Liefeld was notorious for that. Feet aren't that bad. Once you get drawing feet, once you can wrap your mind around the foot, I think it's real easy.
Very cool. Yeah. So what, do you have any like modern, well, I guess some of the people that you listed are modern. I do have another question. You said that you were.
I got to mention his name, John Buscema. He's really, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, big influence.
Yeah, any of those older, like the early, like the pioneers, it just blows my mind. Like to think Kirby was doing, how many series at once, and he was doing all of it, like everything.
Yeah, he was fast too. I heard he could do like 4 pages a day. And one guy said he saw him start at the what would be Kirby's upper right, and he would just literally just work his way down in a matter of like 2 or 3 hours. The page would be penciled. I don't know if he inked it, but
no, I think Vince Coletta did a lot of his inking.
Who's that?
I think I could be wrong, but it was Vince Coletta did some inking for him, but he might have just started doing it himself. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. A lot of guys that ink their own stuff won't finish their pencils, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not know that.
Enough. It's a waste of time to try and, make something tight if you're going to ink it out later.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's that?
No, you're absolutely right. If you're going to be inking it yourself, you don't need to make the outline for people to, fill in. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So what would I want to open it up because we're starting to run out of time. We're coming down to the end here. So if anyone listening or watching wants to ask a question, has any questions for Josh, let us know in the comments section. But I would love Josh to ask some questions about you, the person, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't ask about politics or anything.
That's no. Well, I'm more interested in this adoption dog that you mentioned.
Oh yeah, he's showing up at 3 30, I think. Yeah.
Today?
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's kind of crazy. And then I've got I got 2 deadlines due tomorrow. So my schedule is so tight right now. It's just how it is. It's mostly done. But no, we drove up to another small town to get a dog. It's a puppy mix, like a husky, maybe German Shepherd. We're not sure.
Hmm.
And, I guess he was shying away from everybody who was looking at him, but when we got there, he really liked us, and he got along with our dog, and so now he'll be our second dog. We're gonna stop there, and but yeah, he's showing up, and his name's Ozzy, not like
Ozzy.
Ozzy, yeah,
Oh, I love it.
yeah. Sorry,
All right.
Bear, which I already mentioned with the Frazetta painting. So.
No, that's very cool. Well, I'm excited for you. That should be fun. Well, I mean, I'm sure a puppy's going to be, comes with its fair share of work, but
I got a feeling the table legs are going to take it. I got one of those old shipping tubes, those round ones. I'm going to cut them in sections and sleeve the table legs.
That's smart. That's good thinking.
Yeah.
All right. Last question I'll ask, and you saw I steal some questions from inside the actor's studio, just because he just got great questions. So, what would you say is your favorite word?
When I read that, I was like, I don't understand this question. I don't have a problem with words.
You got to have a word. Like I love exemplary. Exemplary is a big word. Or collusion. We've been using collusion because apparently fantasy football in the office, Casey did some colluding.
I like the word cavalier, I guess.
Cavalier. That is a good one.
Like I was watching these guys. I watch people play video games. I can't do it anymore. It takes too much time.
Mm-hmm.
Give it up. But these guys were playing the game called GTFO. It's an acronym for Get the F Out.
Yeah.
And so, I'm not sure. I think Anthony Jones, Robot Pencil, did the artwork for it. It looks like stuff he's done. That's not confirmed. And these guys are running through there and playing this. And the game's, how hard it is. And all these aliens run out and destroy you like within 2 minutes. If you wake them up, they all just rush you. But they all ran in there and just started hitting them all, knocked them all out at the same time. And I heard the guy goes, "That was awfully cavalier of us." And I was like, I like the use of that word right there. It's cavalier. I think maybe used it wrong, but I liked how he used it. I think it's more bravado.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll put it in the back of your head, wait for the right moment, and then you pull it out, and everybody goes, "You say cavalier? Nah, that's vocabulary."
It's like trying to come up with a name for a comic. I came up with something, and my grandpa's name was Eldon. And then when that game Ring of Eldon come out, and it's not Eldon, Eldon is how my grandpa spelled his name. And then when that Ring of Eldon game come out, I was like, people are gonna think I'm ripping off this game. And it's like I got to change the name. It's like, this is so yeah.
All right. Last question. Eric wants to know, what does your shirt say?
Oh, my wife got this for me.
Nice.
It's in my DNA.
Very cool.
My last name being Burns. Yeah. I'm Scottish, but I'm mostly German and English.
All right, cool. Good to know.
Irish, Welsh, all that.
All the good stuff.
I
fellow Irishman.
More pride in my Scottish heritage than anything else. I don't know why.
No, I'm the same way. Like I'm a mutt. Everybody from my side of the family, has come over and just. But no, I have a good chunk of Irish in me, and I got a good chunk of Ukrainian. So there's something about that I just, and I guess probably comes back to parents, like what traditions you celebrated, or I guess it's in your DNA, man. You decide.
Yeah, I really have not much. I've been to Scotland, Iceland, Sweden, regarding Europe. But I don't really have a longing for any heritage there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a redneck, man. That's all I've been happy happy with. But
All right.
I don't.
Well, I'm seeing some questions in the comments, and then I'll let you go because I know you got to get that dog. You got double deadlines.
Yeah, I gotta finish getting the house cleaned up.
But do you do commission work? Do you have stuff coming out? Do you have a website? Where can people go so they can get directly Josh Burns? Go straight to the source.
If you Google Josh Burns art, you'll find me. I've been sort of culling the herd when it comes to what I have out there. So I've like deleted my Twitter, I've deleted my Tumblr, stuff like that. I have ArtStation, DeviantArt, and Instagram. So if you Google me, you'll find it. And I still have my Facebook page, but I never get on it. It's just there collecting dust. I logged in a few weeks ago and I saw people were emailing me from like January, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry I don't get in here, and I don't get any response back because I send all my Facebook messages to my junk folder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you look me up there, you can do that. Commission wise, I don't do commissions anymore. I'm so busy with published work.
Yeah.
So yeah. And as far as a website, I don't really do, I started building one and then I stopped, and it's like, I hate building websites.
Yeah. No, go for it. If Instagram and ArtStation got it set up, you can just drag and drop. Go for it, man. Absolutely. I'd be able to find you the same.
I just don't get online very much. It's like I get on to watch videos, but social media, I don't do it.
No,
I'm like, what am I doing here? It's like I got things to do.
Yeah, right. It's like I'm stuck here in this virtual world. I gotta get out. Let me out. But very cool. Oh, Trent said just Googled Josh Burns. There you got a mixed martial artist. Are you a mixed martial artist?
No.
Okay, no, that's fine.
No,
But he's not one that we know about.
I only weigh 155, at most 160. This guy looks like he would eat me for breakfast. He's like 250 pounds. He's a big guy.
Hey, well, don't sell yourself short, man. I think we got you. You're a big
I'm
dog in
not
our house.
selling myself short. I cannot beat this guy up. If you look at him, he's
You know,
the juggernaut.
with enough gumption, a
What?
positive attitude, with enough gumption and a positive attitude, you can do anything you set your mind to.
Run. That'll be the only thing on my mind if I was in a ring with him.
That's fine. Hey, whatever you got to do. All right. Well, that's going to be all the time that we got today, Josh. Like I said, I'll let you go. You got your dog, your bundle of joy that's coming home. And say hello to Ozzy for us. And good luck with the double deadline.
Oh, yeah. It's a connecting cover for the 616 Comics. They're a retailer.
Okay, cool.
Great people. I love working with them.
Hell yeah. Well, we're looking forward to it. We'll see it when it comes out. Thank you so much for taking the time. Like I said, I know you're busy. You got stuff on your plate, but myself and all of the fans sincerely appreciate you taking the time to come in and talk to us and share some of your work.
No, it's fun, man.
No, thank you very much.
I can't believe how quick the time went by.
Right?
Yeah.
Time goes by having fun, man.
Yeah.
But we'll let you go. Thank you very much, sir.
See you, man.
Have a good one. All right. So I know I say it every time, but we are so blessed. I love hearing how, just the positive reactions that people have to Zenescope. Like the fact that people are happy to work here. I've worked at jobs in the past where people are just looking for the exit. So the fact that we have cover artists that do phenomenal work like Josh, that are willing to stick around and willing to, work for Zenescope, I love it. I love it. So thank you to Josh. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us today. And Jason, if you're ready in the studio, we'll send it back to you.
So huge thank you to Josh Burns. Huge thank you to Noah for doing that interview. We don't have time really to get into another segment right now, but what I'm going to do is I just want to remind you guys on a few things that are coming up this month, next month, the coming weeks, and so on and so forth. So we do NCW every Wednesday. One of the things I want to touch on about with Josh Burns. Josh Burns was like a plethora of knowledge as far as artists that he's drawn from. I got such an enjoyment just listening to some of those names. I'm going to be listening to this interview later so I can actually Google some of these guys and girls that have given him influence over the years as he's grown up and so on and so forth. So Trent, yeah, we are going to do a Josh Burns sale, but I just have no chance. I have no time to do it. We're doing a Jackbox game, which I want to get to at 2:45. So if Noah's ready, if Ralph is ready for the Jackbox, it's supposed to go on at 2:45. The reason why I don't want to go into 2:45 too late, Noah, is because then I'm eating into your game time, and then you're going to be eating into my sales time again. So I want to try and get us back on schedule. I'd rather cut back to you guys at 2:45 right now for Jackbox if you guys are ready. If you're not ready, then give me a thumbs down. Are you not ready right now, Noah, as far as Jackbox is concerned? It's a thumbs down. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to text Ralph real fast. Are you ready for Jackbox? Where are you? What are you doing, dude? All right, so what I want to do then is I going to keep it going, dude. Let's keep it on the rails. All right, guys, so if you're ready, we're going to go without banners. Yeah, what's the Jackbox game supposed to be at? It's supposed to be you and Ralph and
Myself, Ralph. I don't know if Mark was supposed to join us. The fans at home playing.
right.
But I think
How close are we to? We're not even close to assembling that game, are we?
I think Casey is setting it up right now.
Okay.
Honestly, I'd say go through, do the Burns.
All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the Burns support sale. I'm going to do it without banners. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our time. Go ahead and do whatever you got to do, Noah. So we're going to do a Burns support sale. So what we're going to say is Burns Pack 1 is going to be the books that I show you now. Okay. Try and keep in mind the pack is $25. Okay. So there are 4 single issue books that are all standalones in this Burns Pack 1. All right. Looks like I have Ralph. So that's a good sign. So Burns Pack 1, again, is $25. It's saving you $5 by buying the Burns pack. So you're going to get Grim Universe, Dracula's Daughter. This is going to be part of your pack. So remember, this is Burns Pack 1. I'm not putting up a banner and telling you what it is. It is Burns Pack 1, and it's $25. Okay? So Burns Pack 1, it will have this book inside. Okay? There it is right there. Please take that down, actually, if you could. Only because I want to do something here. So you're also going to get this bad boy too as well. That's going to be in your Burns Pack 1. Okay. And then you're also getting the Grim Fairy Tales Annual in your Burns pack. And then also too, you're going to get the Grim Fairy Tales swimsuit of 2022. And the reason why you're getting the Grim Fairy Tales swimsuit of 2022, and the reason why I wanted you to take that down, Case, is this actually has one of my favorite Josh Burns covers inside. And I got to find it. And I'm going to tell you right now, as soon as you see it, you're going to be like, Jay, I know why that's one of your favorites. It's just an absolutely slamming Josh Burns cover that he did, because he actually didn't do the cover on the swimsuit, but he did this banging cover that's on the inside. It's this one right here. I am such a huge fan of that cover. It sold out quicker than quick when we finally did it. So the Burns pack, again, is going to have 4 books. Ralph, if you're ready, I'm going to turn it over to you after this Burns pack. You don't know what you're doing? All right, so give me a thumbs up when you guys are both ready. I'll wait for you guys. What's up?
That's the snowman one?
Yeah, the snowman one. I think that was, I can't remember what cover that was. It was a Grim Fairy Tale something. So Burns Pack 1, again, is $25. Again, you get the Grim Universe, Dracula's Daughter, cover C. You also get that swimsuit that I just showed you. You also get the Grim Fairy Tales Annual, and then you also get the Wonderland Reign of Madness. So this would actually be about $30 if you bought all these in a comic shop. Since you're buying it today, it would be $25. So I'm saving you guys about $5. And again, all these are covers by Josh Burns. The swimsuit that's not an actual Josh Burns cover. It just has one of my favorite Josh Burns covers inside of it. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to include that in your Josh Burns pack. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is do Josh Burns pack number 2, because it looks like I have time to do so. These are all Josh Burns covers, and they're all standalone stories. So to me, this is an ideal Josh Burns collectible pack, as well as readable too as well. You're literally getting, Case, if you have this one and you want to throw it up, you're more than welcome to do so. You get the Bell Headless Horseman, okay? You also get Bell Targeted Prey. There it is right there. So literally all those covers that you see right there, and this pack is going to be $30. Oh, I'm sorry, it's $25 again. $25 again. So it's 25 bucks again for this. It would cost you 30 if you bought it in a comic shop by buying all those individual issues. So I'm going to go ahead and show them. There you get the Bell Headless Horseman. All right, that's a cover by Josh Burns. You get the Bell Targeted Prey. And again, these are all 25 bucks a piece. Okay. You also get the Bell Hearts and Minds. That'll be part of your pack too as well. You also get the Bell Ghosts and Goblins. It could be called the Bell pack, the Bell Josh Burns pack. And then you also get Robin Hood Cult of the Spider. So Burns pack 2 is also 25 bucks. This time you're getting 5 books that are all $5.99 each. Do the math right there. It would add up to about 30 bucks. Again, you're going to save yourself 5 bucks on this pack. Okay. And again, all readable as well as collectible books, all by Josh Burns. It looks like Dave fell in love with Josh Burns like I have and threw him on literally every Bell cover that he did. I think a lot of these were 2021s, 2022 as well, Bell one-shots. And then the Robin Hood Cult of the Spider was one by Joe. All right. So again, just some absolutely fantastic cover work by Josh Burns. The man is just absolutely fantastic at what he does. You could tell just the interview. You could tell just some of the covers that he showed, some of the ones that were his favorites and so on and so forth. So I have another Josh Burns pack, which looks like I'm going to have time to get to, which I'm going to go ahead and do. All right. So the Josh Burns pack 3 is going to be, you are ready or now?
No, we're going to just do the whole Josh Burns sale.
Okay.
And then we'll do Jackbox after.
Well, if you guys got time to do Jackbox, I'd rather you go to it as soon as you can, because again, I'm going to go past 4 at this point. So there's the pack right there. That's the Josh Burns pack 3. It has the Red Agent that you see right there. It has Grim Fairy Tales 50. It also has Grim Fairy Tales 57. It also has Shang 2. And then it has Black Knight 2. This pack is only 18 bucks. 18 bucks for those 5 issues. There's a couple of older ones in there, the Shang and then the Black Knight 2 as well. So I'm going to make this Burns pack 3. And again, it's only 18 bucks. You're saving yourself about $6 by buying all these issues from us, all in one pack. Mark, we got you covered for the Burns pack 3. Kyle, we got you covered for the Burns pack 3 too as well. Tammy, again, it's only $18 for these 5 books. The Red Agent's obviously a single issue. Grim Fairy Tales 50, if I'm not mistaken, is definitely a standalone. I think it's the start of the Dark Conclusion. All right. 57, I'm uncertain of if it's a standalone. And obviously Shang 2 is issue 2 of that series. And then Black Knight 2 is obviously also the issue 2 of that series too as well. So these are a little bit more of a collectible set versus a but there's some readables in there. Obviously, you can start with Shang 2 too as well. I think Shang was only a 3-issue series. I think Black Knight was actually a 5-issue series, if I'm not mistaken. The Red Agent, I don't know, Dr. Moreau, I think was also a 5-issue series. But again, all covers by Josh Burns. That is Burns pack number 3. And again, Burns pack number 3 is 18 bucks. You're saving yourself about $6 by buying that pack. If you're interested in it, go ahead and put Burns pack 3 into the notes. If you missed Burns pack 1, Burns pack 2, just go ahead and put them into the notes. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to want them both. They're only 25 bucks a piece, and they're steals. All right. You're literally saving yourself $5 on each pack. Burns pack 1, Burns pack 2, and then Burns pack 3 is only 18 bucks. You're saving yourself about $6 on that bad boy. All right. I do have a couple more Josh Burns books that I do want to get to. Okay. Looks like David Ross is picking that up. Cord, thanks so much for joining us. Alicia, thanks so much for joining us as well. So again, I got a couple more Josh Burns books that I want to get to, ones that I'm discounting very heavily. All right. So this was our Easter book from earlier this year. I'm going to make this Burns 1. 10 bucks, dude. What? And you may double up. You may triple up on this one. I'm going to tell you right now. I can't believe how many we have left of this. This cover is so hot. It's ridiculous. We have a good amount of these bad boys left. You can double up. You can triple up. You can go crazy with this bad boy. All right. I don't know. You know what it was? Is we never wholesaled it because it's a holiday book.
Wasn't it also a prize for the Easter thing? Was that?
I don't think so. I don't think we did that.
One of these things was a prize for the Easter scribe talk.
Could have been. All right. So again, you're also getting the sticker with this.
That one.
All right. So you're getting the sticker with this bad boy. If you want to double up Burns, yep, Trent, you can do that. You can make it ×3 if you want to go crazy, dude. This book's only 10 bucks. It was 20. I'm doing this for 10. All right. I got like Noah's itching. He's going to grab one of these bad boys for 10. All right. He's going to win the snail. He's going to win the snail race again. All right. So again, Burns, I'm going to make this Burns 1. All right. It's not Burns pack 1. This is Burns 1 as in Burns book 1. Okay. So again, $10, dude. All right. This was our Easter cover for this year. Tammy, we can put you down for that too as well. Cord, we got you covered for Burns number 1 as well. All right, Mark, thanks so much as always. Again, Burns number 1, $10, dude. Phil, thank you so much for joining us. Chris Cosgrove, we'll get you down for 2 of those bad boys too as well. Gary, thank you as well for joining in. Again, Burns number 1, $10, dude. All right, I don't have a banner on this bad boy, but there's the book. Josh Burns slamming was $20, now 10. All right, are we?
Yeah, I mean, you have one burn book left, but we can jump in.
All right, let's do it, dude. I'll do the last Burns, and then you guys can take it away whenever you're ready. All right. So we're gonna do the last Burns. We're gonna make this Burns number 2, $15. What? Was 20. You can buy more than one. Burns number 2 is $15. $15 on this bad boy. All right, and you may do more than one. If you still want to do Burns number 1, put it into the notes. This is Burns number 2. All right, this one's 15. This one's 10. 10, 15. $10 million, $10 million, $10 million, $10 million, $10 million, $10 million. This one's 15. Burns number 2. All right, if you want Burns number 1 for 10, put it in the notes, dude. All right, Burns number 2, I'm going to make it $15. Again, you can double up on this bad. You can triple up on this bad boy. All right, go crazy out there. I'm ready for you. Harlan, my main man, Harlan, dude, who's brand new VIP. Harlan, I don't know if you purchased Zenescope Black, but when you do, I'm taking credit for it. All right, dude. Mike Mullen, I'm assuming you want Burns number 1. That was the Easter. Mike, put yourself down for Burns number 2 at $15 too, dude. All right, this one's burnt. Yes, that was Brewster Millions. Yes, it was Brewster's. I'm going to tell you now, I am a big fan of Richard Pryor. Huge fan. Richard Pryor, John Candy, Brewster's Millions, big fan. Okay. All right, let's rock on. Oh, you did it in NYC. That Harlan, that's because I sold you, dude. All right. Casey's probably going to take credit for that, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's me. All right. You may have bought it from Casey, but it was me. All right, dude. I turned Harlan into VIP Black. All right, dude. Harlan, dude. All right. So we're ready to rock on. This is Burns number 2. Burns number 2 again is $15. I'm going to let Di give Di a chance to write down all the last bit of names. If it looks like we are ready for some Jackbox, I'm going to turn it over to Ralph and Noah. You guys may take it away when you are ready. That is yours, sir.
All right. Thank you, Jason, and thank you, Di. We are back in my faux cubicle here in good old 450 Carandine Drive, and joining us all the way from scenic Texas, Pennsylvania, it's Ralph Tedesco. Oh, I think, is your mic on? Can't hear you.
Oh
What?
my gosh, I keep doing
No, now
this.
you're good.
I have 2 mute buttons, so I keep forgetting that my mic is muted aside from whatever.
It's fine.
I'm
You're
here.
on double.
I'm here.
mute.
I'm here. I was saying I'm wearing my Phillies hat. Go Phils, even though it's black, but it has the Phillies logo.
Hold on.
Oh, it's the Eagle. It's the Eagle. They're on a bye week.
Hell
Phillies
yeah.
play tonight, though. Everybody's has their Philly gear on.
Dave's already there.
We don't want we want the Padres to go down. Dave's at the what game?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, he's going to the Phillies game tonight. Oh, that's right. It's at home.
All right. So Casey is in the background.
Okay.
I
Is he
believe
coming on? No.
Casey is not playing, but Casey, you need us to put up your screen, correct?
Who hurt you, Casey? Who hurt you? Jason? Oh my God. Casey has bruises on her face. Okay, so Casey, you should come on. Do you want us to explain? Do you know what prize we have? Is there a grand prize? Casey doesn't want to come on. She's showing us the grand prize. So I think we're going to play some Jackbox, and then the winner is going to win something, right? Noah, as far as we know.
Whoa! Yo,
Hold on.
is
Oh.
that what it is?
Casey, take it down. I got to get on here.
All right, yo, if I don't get into this game now, I
Get
will
on.
be a little
You
PO'd.
got to get on.
I'm trying. Phil and Abby and Glenn are already in. Ah!
Guys,
No!
get in. If you get in, you can win a prize. The winner's going to win something. I think she has.
I think we got room for one more.
She's making a weird face, so I don't know.
Vanna.
Casey, did you pick a prize? Thumbs up. If you picked a prize.
That's the
there it
prize.
is. Oh, I didn't see
Look
it.
at that.
I'm sorry. So it's the something cover.
Ready? Oh God.
Something covered by eBay or by DeBalfo, I mean.
I love
Freddie
Kate.
Krueger.
I wish
Freddie-
the
Freddie
audience
Krueger.
members could see just how sad Casey is, sitting with a bloody nose, a bloody lip, a black eye, just silently nodding or shaking
The
her head
link
in
is
the background.
jackboxtv.tv. I think we're all in. So the audience can also play along. However, only the people who are in can win the prize. Now, if Noah or me wins, you guys can't win the prize. So we're here to stop you.
I'm a stage hazard.
We're going to stop you. Unlike yesterday, where our contestants didn't stop us from giving away a bunch of metal cards, even though we tried.
They were too smart for their own good.
Okay. We ready?
Does everyone have their Halloween candy?
I don't.
Oh, well.
I had a Halloween cookie. I don't know what Casey's doing. She's circling VIP Phil. I don't know.
Oh, that Phil is a VIP? Phil
Yes.
is a VIP, but he's also a VIP.
Okay. So does Phil have to start the game? Is that what you're saying?
Oh,
Phil has
Phil.
to start the game. I was waiting for Casey to start the game. I was very confused.
Phil,
Okay.
Phil snuck in. He's number one spot.
There we go.
Thank you, Phil.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
We played this before. We played this Trivia Murder Party before.
Wake up.
We have audio now.
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the mini game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. Whoa, this guy is super evil. Whoa, who said that? You guys, I'm blushing. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go.
I don't like this guy.
First question.
I don't like him. I'm not a fan.
The teen show is Dracon.
Oh, I know this.
Use your device to answer the question. That means you know the audience too.
I know this one. They give me too much time.
Yeah.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of
I got
you prepare for your
$1,000.
punishment.
It's a little loud, but it's okay.
Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Which fast food chain has the best fries?
What?
Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
This is easy. I know what it's not.
Now everyone gets to vote.
In-N-Out burger.
Which of these answers you hate the most? Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies.
Listen, not for nothing.
The answer that
Wendy's
makes
is
you go,
a prize
waiter,
game.
I do not want this. Please take it back.
Everybody was hating on Wendy
I
fries.
mean,
too.
it is.
We can answer
McDonald's
the
does have the
point.
best fries. Let's be honest.
I like Wendy's much better now.
You're insane.
I am.
The votes are in.
In-N-Out is terrible.
I actually really enjoyed what you wrote, but rules are rules.
Sorry, Phil. Phil can still win.
There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Death is not the end. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get
I have
too obsessed with your numbers, though.
$1,000.
It's mostly about the killing. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. The audience is definitely in the mix there. We'll see how it goes for them. Let's try another one. How many incendiary felines are in a standard deck of the card game Exploding Kittens?
I don't know what this is. Oh. I screwed this up, I think.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Nobody knew.
I guess nobody.
Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace
Nobody
fun.
knew. Not one person guessed right. That's amazing.
Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game.
Oh, shit.
No one has to die in this one, unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Have at it. Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development.
I don't like this guy.
Audience is in the
How
lead.
about this? A filet mignon and a strip steak are part of what bigger steak?
Oh, the film. Oh, les bus de pile pour les ribeye sur le salon.
Time's running out.
Why was my finger on there?
Who said this one?
I'm so confused.
The rest of you who are still alive,
I
I
went
have a surprise for you.
I went to pick T-bone, but my finger was the answer.
It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die.
I don't want to die.
Let's kick some math.
Too much
So
pressure.
much math going on right now. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out.
Ah,
It'll all be over soon.
no, what the hell were you doing over there?
I pressed the wrong button.
But deep down, didn't you
You
know
just
one
gave
day
up?
math would kill you?
No, it doesn't like math.
I don't. I'll do it, but I don't like it.
I'm not
I've got
happy
more
with
questions for you.
the answer in the last one.
How long is the Appalachian Trail?
Did I pick mine?
Time's running out.
I don't know what I did.
Who said this one?
Nice.
I want to show you something.
I'm so confused.
Oh, fun! A big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this.
Ralph, you didn't even wait to work as a team.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm so confused. I didn't take the money. So don't take the money.
You heard him. Glenn's thinking about
The
it.
consequences. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
That's greedy, guys. That's it.
You done?
I'm not doing too good.
Damn, yo, audience is
Let's
cleaning
try
up.
this again.
I know.
I'd like to take a pilgrimage to the Mecca of animal remains. The Smithsonian Museum is located in which city?
I have a question, Noah.
Wow.
Did you get a finger as one of your answers in the multiple choice?
Yeah, so if you turn off the finger, basically you lose the option to pick that
That
option.
was
And the
twice.
correct answer is this.
That happened to me twice, though. It
Prepare
was
for
the
your
right answer.
punishment. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right. What was the order of the colors?
Oh,
If
geez.
any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy.
I have no idea. I was looking at the looking symbols.
That's how they get you.
I just made shit up.
Hopefully you remember to hit send because time is almost up.
I mean, I could have taken a picture and just looked at it.
Here's the pattern again, folks. How much of it did you remember?
None of it. I remember none of it.
But did anyone do better than you?
Ooh!
Oh, those guys are good.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Killed Rue.
Ooh,
It's kind of hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not?
Who's got 400? Who's got 4,000?
Yo,
Let's try another one. Which of the following
Alright.
cocktails is not made with whiskey?
Not, I should know this. But I already know this.
So what happens if the audience wins? Because they're in the lead right
I
now.
don't know.
Yeah, right now.
I don't know. They just win. This is a pride thing.
And the correct answer is this one. You're in for a treat. I knew buying this wheel would be worth it.
Loser.
Come on, all the cool kids love spinning wheels.
Spin the loser wheel.
You better do it, Josh.
Spin, spin, spin. You can't say it wasn't fair.
That was kind of that
Bad
wheel
break.
sucks. One's still
Hey,
in the
if any
lead.
of you are famous, let me know. I've always wanted to meet a celebrity down here, especially Kristen Chenoweth. She's a firecracker. All right, next question. Who's got the biggest head?
Mm.
I mean, it seems obvious, right?
Time's running out.
I just don't know. Actually, I'm torn.
Who picked
Roosevelt on?
this?
Yeah. Okay, I felt like that was. Statue of Liberty is probably a close second.
We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Remember Indiana Jones 3.
Man, he's got to
I need
choose.
to rush you, but I have so many killings I still need to do today.
Got to choose which one not to drink, I think.
Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I had a toast prepared, but nobody really seems interested. Oh well.
This is scary.
Good to the last drop.
Did they
If
choose
you're
wisely?
a bean, now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
Oh, he drank. Well, Werner.
I've seen people drink cinnamon shots before, but poison? That's a first.
A Jägermeister.
The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a
Big head
category.
start.
Triple Crown winners. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Is this just Glenn?
I think so.
Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers.
Oh, shit.
You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit.
Glenn, you're getting close at the
Time
belt.
mentioned that all the other ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
What? A leave.
Heck.
Here's another one. Masters Tournament winners.
Oh, shit. This is tough. I don't watch the Masters. Jason, you know this?
No phoning a friend.
I'm trying to keep that Balfour cover in the house. Oh, wow. Oh. Glenn.
Beware of the darkness. Chemical elements.
What element? I don't know, man. Yeah, I got it right. Catching Glenn is not easy.
Forever. Signers of the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, shit. I think I screwed this up. I should know this. I'm from Philly.
Oh, from Philly.
From Philly. Who knows? Everybody who signed the Declaration. My great-grandpa. Oh, Franklin did sign it. Did not realize that.
Hurry up.
That was a trick question.
Ah, yes. I love chewing on a hearty piece of Swiffer.
Glenn is ever so close with the Balfour Freddy cover. Can he do it? Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty close
You're
there.
almost free.
Oh, I
I
screwed up.
believe in you.
Oh, no.
7 wonders of
I
the
reversed
ancient
it
world.
like an idiot. I'm in last place.
That was too easy.
Glenn, this is it.
The shadows are coming.
Can you do it?
Host of the View.
Host of the View. I think Glenn's going to do it. Abby has a shot. Abby has a shot. And she...
It all depends. If Glenn's watching the view.
Glenn has to really mess this one up.
Yeah!
We're all dead. Our ghosts are dead. We got crushed. Glenn, you win.
Not only does he win,
And
he
he stole
lives.
them. Look at you. Abby was a close second.
There you go. Glenn,
Do we have
congratulations,
time for a
sir.
sequel? Do we have time for a sequel or no?
I don't think so.
You're out?
I think we got to move back to sales
Yeah,
because it's
move.
already
All
3:20.
All right. Noah says no. I would have given him that another cover away.
I got to be the bad. Someone's got to be the bad parent.
Noah's
I'll
the
be the
bad guy.
parent.
Glenn, congrats on the win. Thanks for
Congratulations,
playing. I
Glenn.
got crushed. And that's it. Noah says no more games. No more fun and games.
I say fun.
The fun
It's
ends
done.
here, he says.
Here's your fun. It's done.
Wow. All right. Well,
There's your fun. It's done.
thank you for participating, Glenn. Good job. You get a DeBalfo cover. Casey, do you want to show the cover one more time?
Also, I think we all agree because we were talking about the Halloween franchise. That Halloween franchise should have ended
Look at this.
earlier than it did.
Do we have any of these to sell or no? Maybe not. Maybe I don't know if Jason does. I didn't even know we had any of those left.
There's no way, Jose.
Well, I lost and my ghost lost, and it's really depressing. It's depressing. What are you gonna do?
You just got to do what you're gonna do.
Noah didn't do too good at maths.
I didn't do too good at math.
You know, in London and England, is Jason ready? I'm just killing time till Jason's ready. In England, they call it maths. They pluralize it. It's very
The
interesting.
maths, or you go to the school and you do the maths.
Do the maths.
Or what
Are you
you
ready,
doing
Jay?
there doing the maths?
All right. I guess we're out. Guys,
All right, you're out.
thanks for
I'm
coming.
out. Jason's on. Thank you all for playing. Congratulations, Glenn, in your maths. Mwah. Back to the studio. Jason, you good? You're rocking? Go Phils.
All right, so I want to say huge thanks to Ralph, huge thanks to Noah for doing that. Looks like we had Abby, we had Glenn. Glenn was the big winner. Glenn, great job on that. Can we, Case, can you get rid of that, whatever that is I'm seeing over there? See that Gretel C sketch? I don't want that stuff. I need comments. Thank you. Awesome. All right, so Asking You Guys Shall Receive. We do have copies of that book, and I know we got plenty of them. It's a 100 print run, so I'm going to make it $75. Tell you what, dude, I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to make it 50. All right. The book is the Mike DeBalfo. We're going to call it the Jackbox book. Case, you want to go ahead and put the image up of that book? It's a 100 print run. It's a Mike DeBalfo. I know we at least have 50 of those, and there's no way you guys are going to buy 50 of them. But I'm going to allow double ups on it. Let's call it Jackbox 1. Let's make it $50. You got the image, though? It's it's that book right there. So that's a New York Comic-Con oldie but a goodie. So if you want to make it the Jackbox book, if you want to make it Jackbox 1, I'm fine with that. You want to call it JB 1, I'm fine with that too as well. We're going to make it $50. You guys can grab one of those bad boys. Glenn's getting it for free though, which is awesome. I think he's also getting that metal print too as well. We're going to make that the Jackbox 1 or whatever. Again, it's a Mike DeBalfo. It's an older New York Comic-Con cover. I don't think we've sold that book in easily 4, 5, 6 years. But I know we got plenty of them. I think it was you can do it ×2. Yes, Phil, I'm fine with that. Also, again, all you guys in the Trent, if you want to double up too as well, you can. Larry, if you're listening out there and you want to double up, you are more than welcome to do so as well. Yep, Trent, you're good for 2, dude. Definitely fine with doubling up on Jackbox 1. After this, I think I'm going to go ahead and do some recap. I'm also going to try and get back to some of the support sales that I did too as well. We might go a little bit past 4 o'clock because, as you see, we were kind of running a little bit late there. We ran late on the on a few different things that we did, but we're ready to rock and roll. If you guys are ready to rock and roll, let's go all the way. Oh, you know what? I want to start. I got to start at book 14 now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me give you a little bit of time to write down the Jackbox ones. NCWs. NCWs Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 3 p.m. That'll either be with Amber or with Casey or with both of those young ladies. Coffee with Casey and Noah is going to be on Mondays at 1 o'clock. It's going to be pretty regular as far as coffee with Casey and Noah, as far as Mondays are concerned, because we do not have any conventions coming up for quite a while. We don't know our convention schedule yet for 2023. Please don't ask. We don't know. I know we're going to do New York. I know we're going to do San Diego. We're going to do all the usual spots. I'm hoping that we do MegaCon again. Hoping that we go to Toronto. There's plenty of spots I'm hoping that we go to. C2E2, of course, Emerald City, like we always do. But we don't know the convention schedule. London, I can tell you right now, Robin, I am not going to London. That I can guarantee you is not happening. The last time I went to London, Di put me in a prison. She sent me by myself. She told me I could have been on a boat. That sounded like I was going to be rocking while I was sleeping. Yeah, Di, I get seasick. All right. She was going to put me on some sort of a yacht or something. So I opted for the hotel. Turned out the hotel didn't have a TV. Not only did it not have a TV, but there was a lockup hour. I think at like 11 o'clock, I had to be in my room. The hallways went dark. I do think I was able to open the door, but it was a jail that I was in. So if you're ever asking me if I've ever been to prison, yes, I've been to prison in London. All right. I was in a prison that Di sent me to. All right. So there you go. That was that. So yes, if we're doing London, it's going to be, I don't know who it's going to be. It could be Noah and Casey. All right, you guys, I'm going to tell you right now, you guys would have an absolutely fantastic time. You would have a fantastic time in London, but just be ready for the person that Di will send you to. All right. All right. So we're at book 14. Let's start it out with book number 14. Case, if you're ready with some banners and some images, I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's go with Robin Hood, Baba Yaga, F as in Frank, as in F, as in don't go to London as in a prison. Don't do that. All right. Book 14. The reason why I'm picking up with book 14 is we finished off with book 13 before we brought Josh Burns on. All right. If I was married and I got divorced. So Phil, you know what? I've been to prison twice. Then yes. But I do have 3 unbelievable kids out of it. And if I get a chance to, I'll show you my kids on my phone. So again, I've also been to Nashville too as well. Glenn, big fan of Nashville. Big fan of Nashville. In fact, we went to Nashville on a bachelor party, and I can tell you right now, it was easily one of the best times I think I've ever had in a city was Nashville. Big fan. This was my kids and I rocking it out right before the Phillies game. All right, right before we whooped up on the Phillies right before we whooped up on the Padres, and that was game 1. All right, there's me and my boys. There's Dean looking happy as ever. And there's Logan. There's my mini me. All right. So that is book 14. Put it into the notes if you want book 14. Again, it's $100 for book number 14. We're going to go to book 15. Book 15 is also 100. It is the Carla Cohen, the lingerie, the topless version, or the Z-rated version, I should say, of the lingerie. Let's make book 15 $100. The book itself is Mission Legends Quarterly. It is a War of Madness. Or Wonderland War of Madness. All right. And again, book 15, again, it's a standalone, great readable as well as a collectible. If you're interested in the non-Z-rated version of this, it is book number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. It's book number 9. All right. And we'll get to that eventually too as well. But right now we're doing book number 15. Again, it's $100 if you're interested in that bad boy. It looks like we're going to roll right through that. If they're not buying, I'm ready to rock and roll. We're going to keep on going, dude. All right. So let's do the trick or treat bag. This is Casey's favorite thing. All right, so I'm finally getting to do this with Casey and Noah present in the trick-or-treat bag. All right, so first of all, you get a random graphic novel. All right, you get more than just Peekaboo. You could get more than just Peekaboo. Peekaboo is one of the choices that you could get. Here's Peekaboo. So I think it was Max that was asking about graphic novels. You could get Sleepy Hollow. You could get Piper. All right, you're going to get a random graphic novel in your trick-or-treat bag. It's $100 for the trick-or-treat bag, but there's an exclusive that is only available in the trick-or-treat bag. All right. This exclusive is not available outside the trick or treat bag, nor will it ever be available outside of the trick or treat bag. The reason being is a hunter print run. Okay. I'm saying maybe 3-4 years from now, if I still got like 30 or 40 of these lying around, I may do it for like $75, but you might as well grab the bag now for $100, dude. All right. Mark it down. 2 years from now, I will do this book for $75. You might as well grab the bag now. Grab it because it's a steal. All right, dude. You're getting the prints. You're getting the graphic novel that comes with it too as well. Again, a random graphic novel. You're also getting the bookmark. All right. My main man, Jeff Spokes. All right. Ba-bam, ba-bam. You get that bad boy? All right, Case. I know you're ready. I know you're in your glory. Do your thing, girl. All right. You may double up on the trick or treat bag too. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's hit me. It's hit me. I gotta get out of the way. I gotta get out of the way. It's running me over. Stop it. Stop chasing me with that car. It's chasing me. All right, chasing me. It's friggin' chasing me all over the screen. What the hell is going on right here? All right, so again, you get the car. All right, you get this bad boy right here. All right, you get Casey's car right there. She'll send you the graphic. All right, you can do that on your computer. You get the mini prints. You get the exclusive that is only available in this bag. Only available in this bag. What? All right. Freaking Alfredo Reyes. What? Trick or treat. It's Karis, dude. I knew Gary had to grab one of these bad boys. This is a Karis special going on right here. I'm gonna tell you right now, this cover is just banging. I'm loving this cover. I think you got to put me down for a bag, guy. Put me down for a bag so I can get in the race and I can win it. All right, put me down for the bag. Put me down for $100. I'm good for it. All right. I want a trick or treat bag, and I want to win a something snail race at the end. All right. So that is then I can sell it. I can sell it. What do you got?
I wrote there that you said you were not going to sell this for 2 years.
I wrote it down. I'll tell you right now. I'm not selling it. Oh, I'm not. I trust me. I got a mind like a freaking safe, like a vault, baby. Put it in the vault. Put it in the vault, Di. It's in the vault. Showcase number 1 coming out of the vault. All right, I'm going to allow double ups on this bad boy. Or actually, I'm sorry, I'm going to allow everybody to buy this bad boy. If you bought it yesterday, you can get it today. Showcase number 1. What? $100, dude. Operation. If you're looking for the non-Z-rated version of this, it is on our web store right now. All you have to do is put in cosplay subscription. Cosplay subscription in the search engine, or if one of you guys want to come up with the something or whatever, the link for that. Again, we have a flash sale going on our Collectors Club books. But if you want to get the non-Z-rated version of this right here, it's $50. It is on our web store under cosplay subscription. Okay, you can put up Elias Chad Zudas cosplay subscription and it should come up. All right. Again, it is our board game theme. All right. Obviously, we're doing a little. Can I say the game? Can I say the game? Is that infringement rights?
I love this game.
You like that game?
Oh my God, I love it.
I liked it too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a big fan of I was a big fan of Risk.
Yes.
I like the Risk one too. I like the Chutes and Ladders. I used to dominate Chutes and Ladders, dude. My brother, I would always send him down the chute, dude. I would go up the ladder and he'd go down the chute. Whooped his ass. And some freaking Skippo, dude. Skippo and Uno, I'd whoop his butt, dude. Love me some Skippo, dude. Skippo and Uno. All right, let's go to showcase number 2. Showcase number 2 is the Ivan Tao. What? Ivan Tao. Ivan Tao is just a joyful man. I am in love with Ivan Tao. Big fan. All right, Ivan Tao doing some Hellchild like nobody's business. Not only are you getting the Hellchild on the cover, but like Noah pointed out last night, it is Grim Spotlight Hellchild. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take this bad boy out of the notes so you can, or out of the bag and board so you can see exactly what we're talking about here. You are getting Grim Spotlight Hellchild. There it is right there. The showcase version. So this is a spotlight on one of our phenomenal characters who is Hellchild. All right, looking absolutely slim by my main man right there, Ivan Tao. All right, so this is a perfect readable as well as collectible. All right, what? I think I've read this, or no, I didn't, dude. Let me show you Hellchild looking absolutely badass on the inside. What? This girl can whoop some butt. She looks good and kicks butt doing it. All right, dude. What? I'm telling you right now, I'm a big fan. Big fan. All right, so put it into the notes. Showcase number 2. Again, perfect readable as well as a collectible. This one's only $75, dude. $75. What? Steal. All right, this one we were having a hard time. You were having a hard time with the stickies yesterday.
Abby had a quick question about
What do you got?
Showcase 2. Has this ever been released before?
Yeah, it's been released as a single issue. So Grim Spotlight Hellchild is a single issue, Abby. If you want to go to the web store, you'll find it right now. I think the A, B, and C cover, I want to say they're $5.99, but don't hold me to that. I want to say they're $5.99 for the regular covers. But why would you do that when you can get some Ivan Tao, dude? All right. What has that Ivan Tao cover been released before? Yes, I think so, but not in a showcase like that. Yeah, definitely not as a showcase. All right, so this is showcase number 3. What? Showcase number 3. You had some oopsies going on yesterday, don't know, and I didn't call you out on it, dude.
Yeah.
You were like showing like you had it all the way down at the bottom because it's meant to go this way.
I'll take
Right. So what do you got? What do you got, Case?
Well,
I saw yours. Yours isn't good. I got you beat all day on this one. All right. But I'll do some oopsies just for the fans out there. There you go. This is how Noah had it yesterday. Whoopsie. Little oopsie. What? Whoop. They're leaking. All right. Showcase number 3. Showcase number 3 gets $100. That is not going to be in your Zen box. The only way to get showcase number 3 is by ordering it. It is the C cover. Mark, thanks so much for letting me know, dude. I knew it was one of our covers, just not sure which one. Knew it was a cover, knew it was a regular book. All right. If you are interested in gallery number 1, ba-bam, $125, right? $125?
Yeah.
Okay, $125. Renato Ray. What? Renato Ray. I saw last night on the stream. This is the double moon. Double moon, dude. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a double moon. When the can's on top of the board and the moon's in the sky, you're in love. All right, that's Renato Ray, dude. Big fan. All right, gallery number 1. Renato Ray, put it into the notes and she shall be yours. Like Noah had mentioned yesterday, these grade out extremely well. Our showcases, our galleries. The reason why our galleries grade out so well is they are squared off. All right, it is squared off. You're literally getting almost like a graphic novel, but in a single issue. This is the back of the book. Big fan. I love it when we do this stuff. We put our logo on there, put a gallery edition right on there, clear as day. It is limited to 25 copies. It says that on the cover too as well. But again, just phenomenal work right here. And again, this has our swimsuit issue from 2021. So I'm not going to open it up too much because I'm not going to break the spine. So again, you're going to get covers on the inside that are all swimsuit covers from 2021. It has that Jennifer Leonard too. I'm a big fan of Jennifer Leonard, dude. We had Jennifer Leonard on a stream. She literally just came on and bought all of her books because she was in love with her stuff, and we're in love with her stuff too as well. It's got a little Mike DeBalfo in there too as well. So again, you're not only getting the cover on this gallery, you're also getting all kinds of covers on the interior too as well. So that brings us to the close of the ceremonies, which means we're going right back around. Let's go back around to right where we began and let's rock it out, dude. So we're doing we're doing Zenbox, dude. Let's do Zenbox time. We're opening it up to everybody. Anybody wants to grab a Zenbox, we're going to open it up to all of you guys. Again, the Zenbox has the Ali Garza. There is a metal book inside. I'm guaranteeing you that. There are 2 separate gifts in there, which I cannot tell you what they are. If I did, I'd have to kill you. All right? Noah and Jay are the Zen tenors. Trent, thank you, sir. I'm going to tell you right now, I was enjoying Noah. Noah was singing some Queen. I had to rock out some, I don't even know who sings That's Amore. Who sings That's Amore? The Italian guy?
Oh, Dino!
It's Dino? Oh, he's Dino.
He's Dino, baby.
Can I get a trick? Kitty, you always can get a trick, darling. You tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it, girl. All right? Georgia, we'll put you down for the Zenbox. All right, the Zenbox, again, is $99. The one thing that we guarantee you is the value that is inside the Zenbox is worth more than $99. If you just take the, Dean, that's right, it was Dean Martin, dude. Dean Martin, dude, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra. All right, he's one of the Rat Pack, dude. All right, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, dude, big fan. All right, so again, Zenbox, $99, dude. Put it into the notes, and she shall be yours. All right, Rat Pack, live on. The Italian dude? I'm not so sure Dean Martin was Italian. He was Italian. It's just he just took the last name Martin because he was ashamed of his Italian birthright. Yeah, Martin's not exactly Italian. Maybe his last name was Martini.
Yeah.
Maybe it was martini. All right.
American singer, actor, and comedian of Italian descent.
Oh.
Ah.
He married an Italian?
I don't.
That's not the same as being
No. A comedian of Italian descent.
He is of Italian descent. Okay, all right, let's go with it. All right. Sinatra, however, he was Italian. All right, let's get it up to the Rat Pack, dude. Sammy Davis Jr. too. And Henry Lewis is always the forgotten Rat Packer. Henry Lewis. All right, good stuff. The 40s weren't a great time to be an Italian. Why not?
Nice.
Matthew, I have to disagree with that, dude. All right.
I mean, I think it was
Yeah,
a big, rich culture, but I think there was a lot of discrimination.
Yeah.
I got it, but I can tell you right now, my grandmother was cooking in the 40s in this country, and that woman could cook like a champ. All right. She was Sicilian. I'm going to tell you right now, big fan. That woman was not, you never left her house without being fed. Okay. Could be 1 o'clock in the morning, you're getting fed. Could be 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you're getting fed. All right. Manja, manja. I know. I love those old Italian women. Phenomenal what they do. All right, Zenbox, let's go to Pack H. Pack H, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like 17 books in Pack H. All right, you're getting all these books. I'm grabbing them. I'm just taking them. They're all going to be in your pack. Oh, jeez, this thing's fall. Get out of here. What? Now I got that song stuck in my head. That's a good song. It's Dean. It's the Dean. I want you to know I did not name my son after Dean Martin. I'll tell you in a moment how I name my son, though, and it's going to really crack you guys up. All right. So Pack H, again, you get $125. What's that? No, it's from Dan Conlon. Do you ever meet Dan? No. So Dan, I'll tell you the story in a minute. All right. So you get these books in Pack H. All right. These are all the books that are part of pack number H. You get the sticker. That bad boy is going to be in your Pack H. What? You also get both of the serial covers. They're in your Pack H. All right. The Paul Greens. All right. Then there's, oh, wait. That book is not part of Pack H, dude. I think I pulled the wrong one.
Yeah.
I pulled the Paul Green Collector's Club. That is not part of Pack H. Get out of there, you. Don't try and go before your time there, Paul. All right. What was it? It was, it's the Age Velez. I got that. The Carla Cohen lingerie. I always forget the Carla Cohen lingerie, dude. But not yesterday. All right. This is part of your pack. Didn't. Don't make me throw a Skittle at you. All right. All right. Pull it up. You want to do the rewind? I forgot it on day one, you goof. All right. You also get this bad boy. This bad boy has a sticker. That is part of your Pack H. All right. Pack H is $125. All right. You also get the Age Velez. That's going to be part of your pack.
Blue. What?
Oh, you want to go blue? We can go blue for the Phillies. Actually, it's supposed to be Red October, dude. Red October, not blue. All right, I need a Red October for the Phillies. What?
Blue.
That is book number 2. This is book number 1. This goes behind book number 1. This goes next to the Free Key. Giddy up. All right, those are the books, and they're in order now. All right, let's pack number H. We're moving on. Let's go to pack number 1. Pack number 1, or NCC 1. All right. On the very first day, we called this pack 2, but I'm calling it pack 1. Let's stick with pack number 1. The reason why I want to do that is because it was pack number 1 in New York. All right, you get the Royal, you get both Elias Chadzudas, both of those covers. You get the 75 print run, or the 100 print run. There it is, right there. You get the Paul Green Collector's Club this time. This time you can actually get this book in your pack. This time this book is going to be in your pack. All right, this bad boy. This is in the pack number 1, or NCC 1. All right, you also get these bad boys, the connecting covers. These are going to be offered up individually, all these books that I'm showing you. And I'll stop when I get a book that is not going to be offered up individually. Again, NCC 1, I'm opening this up to everybody. Okay, this book, the only way to obtain this book is by buying NCC 1. I am not selling this individually. If you don't buy it now, you ain't getting it. It's sold out. All right, it's done. Now is the time. Don't wait. All right, and you also get the 100 print run wraparound. What? Wraparound. What? Wraparound. What? All right, big fan. All right, let's put these bad boys back. Once I get these bad boys back, I get the Z-rateds back, then I'm going to be rocking and rolling, Don. For right now, I'm in a mode. All right, got to get them back in order. I'm anal about stuff like that. All right, there they are. All right, let's go to pack number 2. Pack number 2 is NYCC pack number 2. Keep in mind, it's $600, dude. $600, but you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. Okay. Case, if you want to go ahead and start showing these or whatever, please go ahead and do so. You get the Elias Chadzudas connecting set. It's that one right there, plus the other one. All right, those 2 are connecting covers. And then you also get the wraparound that looks like that too, as well in a color. You also get the wraparound that looks like that in a black and white. And then you also get the Oktoberfest. All right, the DeBalfo. And then you also get the Collectors Club 100 topless print run of the Paul Green. That's so much easier if you just show the books and I just stand here looking stupid. All right, I could go for that. All right, let's rock that out. So that is pack number 2, and again, it is $600.
I will say I like how they're on the side now. Good job.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need something to like cover this, like this area right here. Not so much here, but here. Like something that covers up here. Give them what they want. All right, let's go to book number 1, Di, and then I'll tell the Dean story. What do you got? How do I got book 1s left? You got to scroll down, dude. I've only got 4 left. Of book number 1. I'm opening this up to everybody. Book number 1, 4 left. All right, I got 4 left of book number 1. It is the sticker book. It is the holiday book. All right, so how we came up with Dean is, good friend of mine was this guy named Dan Conlon. All right, his name was Dan, D-A-N, and Conlon was C-O-N-L-O-N. Pretty easy to spell. Dan Conlon. You would think this would be pretty easy to do on a time card. All right, so I used to run the warehouse at this place. Let's throw him right under the bus. It's CalChip Electronics. So I used to run the warehouse at CalChip Electronics. In fact, Joe, who's Diane's husband, who's now my boss, I was Joe's boss at the time. Joe was my right-hand man working at CalChip. But Dan was one of my guys in the warehouse. She could not spell his name right on his time card. She kept calling him Dean. All right, so instead of Dan, he was Dean. The woman that was doing the time cards, I was calling her Snaggletooth because she had like a crooked tooth up front, and she once bit me on my arm. So I went up to her desk like this, Di, and I was like, I'm putting something down, and she bit me on my arm.
Oh, what?
I think she had a little thing for me. All right, dude, she had a little thing for me. She bit me on the arm with a
She'd
Snaggletooth.
be arrested for assault.
Well, you know what, dude? It was not a nice bite, and she was not an attractive lady, and I was not into it. So yes, I could have sued her. She did. She Snaggletooth me right here, dude. Right. I don't know if I have a scar. I don't have a scar. But anyway, she Snaggletooth me. She couldn't spell Dan's name right. She was spelling a Dean, and then she was, instead of Conlon, C-O-N-L-O-N, she was putting colon. So he was Dean asshole. He was Dean colon, C-O-L-O-N. All right. So he's Dean colon. So I was like, honey, we need to name our son Dean Colon Candelas. She didn't go for the colon, but she went for the Dean. So there you go. That's how we got the Dean.
That's great.
All right. That's how we got the Dean, dude. All right. That is book number 1. Let's go to book number 2. Book number 2, we're going to open it up to everybody. It is the Fruity Cutie. All right. We've only got quite a few. Actually, we got quite a few of these bad boys left. Book number 2, again, $20. Grim Fairy Tales Annual 2022. L as in Larry. Put it into the notes. She shall be yours. $20. Perfect readable as well as collectible. If you want to double up on this, or you want to grab another one, if you grab one the previous day, previous stream, previous hours, go ahead and do so. Larry Johansson, we got you covered for book number 2. Justin Turner, thanks for joining us, my man. Thanks for hanging on to the very end. All right, we're hanging on. We're coming in for a landing, dude. As Zumoff would say for the Sixers. We're bringing it in for a landing, dude. I'm going to tell you right now, if you've never listened to a Sixer game done by Zumoff, he's now retired. Google Mark Zumoff, and I'm going to tell you now, he's one of the greatest broadcasters Philadelphia's ever had doing Sixer games. Big fan of Mark Zumoff. Hope he's enjoying his retirement. Again, book number 2 is $20. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it in notes, and she shall be yours. Let's roll right through, Di. Let's go. Book number 3, $20. If I'm opening it up to everybody, book number 3, Yummy Mummy. Hummy, Mummy, Yummy, Honey, Money, all that stuff. She's fantastic. All right, Paul Green, Ula Moss. This deadly combo. Paul Green, Ula Moss. Are you kidding me, dude? Paul Green and Ula Moss. It's just money in the bank. Big fan. All right, $20. Perfect readable as well as collectible. Robin Hood, Baba Yaga, K as in kick, as in the Eagles kicked the shit out of the Cowboys on Sunday night, dude. That was an ass whooping, Di. Did you watch that game?
Yeah, I did.
I know you did. That's because we go Birds, dude. I had Amber on the stream yesterday, and I talked a lot of smack. I had Amber on the stream on Wednesday, and I talked even more smack. There was a lot of fun being had at some Cowboy fans' expense. And I want to say that I'm sorry. I want to say that I'm sorry to Joe Ives. I want to say that I'm sorry to my main man, Antonio, although Antonio takes it like a champ. I'm going to tell you right now, he always dishes it out too well. He was saying something about, have you guys ever had a starting quarterback win a Super Bowl like that matters? You know what I was walking around the parade saying? I wish our starter, Wentz, big baby, crybaby Wentz, won us this Super Bowl. That's what I was saying when I was in the parade. That's what I was saying. I was literally wondering where Wentz was. No, I was thinking, I'm sorry, not really sorry. Abby, you're picking up what I'm putting down, darling. All right, so again, book number 3, $20. You want that bad boy, put it to the notes, and she shall be yours. Book number 4 is the Ebass. What? Ebass. Book number 4, Eric Basildua. It is our October icon, $20. It is the horror pinup, 2022. E as in Eagles. Put a whooping on Dallas on Sunday night and get the week off on top of that, dude. Now that's winning in style right there. Then they come back from the bye and they take on Pittsburgh. Are you a little bit worried about Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh's got a good D, dude. I mean, their quarterback is Mitch Trubisky. Oh, I'm going to tell you right now, he is a great coach, Tomlin. Mike Tomlin is a no-nonsense freaking – he's a good coach, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm a fan of him. If you put Najee Harris on any other team, he'd be a stud. Like a team that could actually block for him, maybe like the Eagles. All right, you put him on San Fran where Christian McCaffrey just went. I'm going to tell you right now, Christian McCaffrey's going to be loving some San Fran 49ers, dude. He's going to be loving some Jimmy G. All right, so again, book number 4, Grim Fairy Tales, horror, pinup, 2022, E, $20. Put it into the notes. Let's go to book number 5. We're flying right through, dude. Oh, geez, I'm knocking shit over. All right, book number 5, $100, dude. Put into the notes. It's the Ebass. It's the Z-rated version of the book that we just showed. You got an image of that one, Case? There you go. Put that bad boy up there right there in book number 5. If you're interested in that book, I'm good now. So again, if you're interested in book number 5, again, it's the Z-rated version. It is the, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. So again, book number 5, again, it's $100. That is the Z-rated version of our October lingerie cover. It is Ebass. Big fan of Ebass. Ebass. All right. If you guys missed Ebass in Vegas with us at our VIP event, you missed a lot. All right. When you guys get a chance to do a VIP event with us next year, please seize the opportunity. I can't tell you how awesome it is when we do a VIP event. Think about a convention where it is just us hanging out with you, drinking with you, partying with you. You're partying with rock stars like Ebass and Nei and Keith Garvey and Elias Chadzudis and Ali Garza, Chris DeLaura. Chris, mwah, we absolutely love your work. Thank you so much for doing work for us. We are one of the most lucky companies in the world to work with such amazing, amazing talent. Josh Burns, Chris DeLaura, as you see right there on the stream. Again, Elias Chadzudith, Keith Garvey. There's so many to name. Dawn McTeague. We are so, so fortunate. Sabine Rich. I can't even tell you. Ivan Tao, Paul Green. We are one of the most lucky companies in the world to work with all this amazing talent. We are so, so, so fortunate. I can't even stress it to you enough. When we do a VIP event with some of our artists, it is a chance to actually sit down and talk with them on a one-on-one basis. Again, you're going to be in a room with them for 4 or 5 hours. We were doing some drink and draw with Keith Garvey, Elias Chadzudis, and Ali Garza afterward at Hard Rock in Philly, just hanging out. All right. Who has a beer with Keith Garvey? We do. Who has a drink with Elias Chadzudis? We do. All right. We are beyond lucky. We would love to have you guys there. All right. You're hanging out with Joe, with Ralph, with Pat Shand, with Dave Franchini, David Wall, with the fabulous Di. All right. Di was in the house. I can't tell you how awesome these VIP events are. Kang, thanks so much for sharing it with us. We had a great time with Kang. We were very fortunate to grab a Phillies game too after with Kang after the VIP event on Sunday. I can't stress enough to you guys of going to a VIP event. Mark, we would love to have you, man. If you want to come to a VIP event, we would absolutely love to have you there. I can't tell you how much of a great time it is. I can only talk about it and hope that it convinces you to go. I can tell you right now, it's going to be one of the best experiences you've ever had because I know every time I go, I have a fantastic time because I always meet somebody new. I always get a story. Always drinking a drink with somebody brand new, and it's just awesome. The times are awesome. All right, let's go to book number 6. Book number 6 is. Are we sold out of book 6? No, we got 3 left. All right, so we got 3 left. Yeah, no.
Are we going back through the Josh Burns stuff?
We can.
We
I
don't
got a
have
feeling
to.
we're gonna go to like 4:30. Is that okay? You tell me, Di.
That's fine.
That's okay. All right, let's say we go to like 4:15. We're gonna try and fly through. All right, Joe, we would absolutely love you to have the VIP event. Trent, same thing, dude. Carol, I need you to go to a VIP event, Carol. I see Carol in San Diego every year, but Carol, you know where I need you to go, girl. All right, I need you. We'll go to the West Coast. All right, we're gonna make it on the West Coast for you, whatever it is. Phoenix, Vegas, California, whatever it is, dude. We're gonna make a West Coast event, and I need you there, darling. All right, so book number 6. I think it's sold out probably there with just those amount of people that just grabbed it right there. I'm going to open this up to everybody. So I think we only had like 1 or 2 left, maybe 3. I think Phil Zill grabbed 1. Enrique Gutierrez got 1. And I think I got 1 left, maybe 2 left.
No, I got 1.
I got 1 left. I got 1 left, dude. Who wants it? Book 8. Double it up. VIP Hawaii. Joe, I can tell you right now, Hawaii would be off the chain, but it would be so friggin' expensive, dude. So expensive. Yeah, we're on book 6. Did I say book 8? I might have said book 8. Did I say book 8? I'm apologizing. All right. So book 6. It looks like I might have another one because Trent's canceling. All right. I got 2 left of book number 6. Book 6 is $25. Has the sticker. Collectors Club. All right. $25. Put it in the notes. I'm going to give it to you. All right. Book number 6 was in pack number 1, the NYCC pack, Trent. So you're good to go there. All right, let's go to book number 7. Book number 7, again, open it up to everybody. Ba-bam, ba-bam, $50. What? Joe, I'm going to tell you, we've looked in Hawaii, dude. We've looked in Hawaii. And one of the reasons why we looked in Hawaii is, first of all, I think we would all have a fantastic time going over there. The problem would be the shipping would literally kill us. The flights would kill us. And the hotels would kill us on top of that. So we would literally die 3 times going to Hawaii. We would have we'd have the best time though, Di. All right. So if you're ready to do it, I would say let's kickstart it, dude. Let's kickstart Zenescope going to Hawaii, dude. We kickstart Hawaii. I figure we can get we just make up a whole bunch of freaking exclusives. We sell them all. All right. And it literally just says, send us to Hawaii on the hot covers that we do. Send Zenescope to Hawaii. You want to see Di in a bikini in Hawaii. You want to see Noah and his hair on the beach in Hawaii. All right, break it out. All right, dude. You want to see Jay and his big belly in Hawaii. All right. Oh, yeah. In a Speedo. You know what, dude? If we go to Hawaii, I don't know if I want to say it. because everybody's going to contribute and they would do it. All right. Denver would be cheaper, Mark. I agree. And also Denver's a fantastic city, dude. Got to go to Hawaii. Big fan. Phil knows what I'm talking about. Come to Denver is cheap, dude. Denver's not cheap, dude. Denver's fantastic. Denver's a great city. Big fan. All right, so book number 8 I think it's where we're at. Oh, no. We're at the $100 one. Yep, book 8. Thanks, Casey. Yep. So this is Grim Spotlight, Mystere, Divinity, cover F as in Frank. Again, it's $100. Put into notes if you want that bad boy. She shall be yours. Let's go to book number 9. Book number 9 is the lingerie. I told you we had the cheaper version. It's $25. This is the non-Z-rated version of that Carla Cohen. This was in the H pack. So if you bought the H pack, they want to see. Brian wants to see you in a bikini, Noah. Yeah. So do I. All right, that makes 2 of us, dude. Maybe like a banana hammock. Yeah. Banana hammock, dude. There you go. Do you remember when we did that freaking party at Bill's and Daryl was wearing the banana hammock?
I had just had.
You missed the banana hammock?
Yeah, so I just
Do I get to tell that story? Whose ass is it? Do I get to tell that story? Is that appropriate for the stream? All right. Whose ass is it? This dude, Daryl, was wearing a banana hammock and we lost it. We could not stop laughing in this one room. So we're in this one room and the other room, and like all the girls are having dinner in the other room. And this is when we were all married at the time. So we put up towels to block the view of everybody's everything else except for their ass. So you could see, so the wives could tell, at least maybe, whose husband's ass that it was. So the game was called Whose Ass Is It? Yeah. So obviously all the husbands are completely inebriated at this point. And There's towels, like, there's guys like holding the towels or whatever, and then every guy would go up and put their butt out or whatever. You could be in your boxers, but you got to show your butt. All right. Daryl, who is Bill's next door neighbor, is in a banana hammock. We could not stop laughing because, first of all, the game's already hysterical as it is. Okay. So all of us are wearing boxers. None of us are wearing tighty whities, which I'm proud to say. All right. All the guys are wearing boxers. We're all in really comfortable boxers. We're all in our either jeans or suits or what have you. Daryl is wearing a banana hammock. And that's that. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right. Let's move on. Let's go to book number 10. Book number 10. All right, dude. What guy wears a banana hammock? If there's guys in the stream that are wearing banana hammocks right now, please stop. Please stop. Okay. Get yourself some boxers. I'll even accept tighty whities at this point. All right. Get yourself some comfortable boxers. Get yourself some boxer briefs. Don't banana hammock it up. All right. Unless you're Noah and you're going to be on a beach. All right. Book number 10, Van Helsing, From the Depths, cover H's and Henry, $75. Whose ass is it? That was the best fucking game. Oh, I just dropped an F-bomb. Damn it.
Casey just Googled banana hammock.
Banana hammock, you see what it is? It just covers the banana, and that's it. It's just a hammock for the banana, and that's it, Case. All right. That was this dude, Daryl, who was Bill's neighbor. Okay, dude? Oh, my Lord. We could not stop laughing, dude. It was utterly hysterical. Okay, dude? It didn't have any straps. Like, it was just the underwear. There was no straps or anything.
All do that.
Okay, so book number 10, again, $75. Put into notes that shall be yours. Let's go to book number 11. Book number 11, $20. I'm allowing double ups. Go crazy. All right? The Borat cosplay cover. I don't know what that means.
Hit me for the banana hammock.
Oh, for a banana hammock? We're not doing any banana hammocks, dude. You do not want to see banana hammocks unless you want to get Joe posing for a banana hammock. All right? Which Ty, I'm sure, will be all for. All right. Book number 11. Grim Fairy Tales V2 63 N as in Nancy. $20, dude. Whose ass is it? That was one of the greatest games we literally invented that game that night. Do you know that? We invented that game that night and played for like an hour. It was so freaking fun. And then we were trying to get the girls to do a who's, but you guys were not going for it. That's bullshit, Di. We showed you our butts. You guys could have at least shown your butts or tops. All right? I'm just saying. All right? We're all married. We're all friends. Okay? I'm sure they're good, Di. All right, they're real and they're spectacular. Okay, book number 11, Grim Fairy Tales V2, 63N, $20. Put it into notes. It shall be yours. I'm gonna go with book number 12 after that. 12, $20, dude. Put it in the notes.
That seems like Brian's.
What does it say?
I want to see Hook in a hammock.
Hook in a hammock.
Give me Hook in a hammock.
Brian, you're a married man. I don't know what is wrong with you, sir. All right, you're also a priest, I believe, too, right? Why would you want to see a guy in a banana hammock, dude?
What?
All right, Brian, I'm worried about you, sir. I'm worried. You're worrying me right now. You're worrying me, sir. All right, book number 12 is Robin Hood, Baba Yaga. First of all, huge shout out to Brian. Brian was so kind enough to help us out with our Vegas VIP event. He literally set up more at the booth than I did when we set up in Vegas in the room that we did. Brian was an amazing help. That's just the kind of VIPs that we have. Just awesome people helping us set up. I think we had Catherine, Andrew, Kiang helping us set up in Philly. Again, just awesome VIPs, awesome people that we are friends with, that we are just completely in love with. We have an amazing family, amazing group of people that we get together with. Again, I can't stress to you these VIP events, just awesome. Again, book number 12, Robin Hood, Baba Yaga, E as in Edgar. It is $20. Put it into the notes, and she shall be yours. All right, let's roll through book 13 and 14 together. All right, you want 13 or 14? $100 each. $100 each. Put them in the notes. 13 or 14? What? 13 or 14. All right, this is 13.
13.
This is 14.
14.
This is 13?
13.
$100. This is 14.
14.
$100. Giddy up. You want them both? 200. 200. Can't see me. Can't see me. Can't see me. Oh, geez. All right, there's the connect. And I actually got the connecting cover right. All right, there you go. Book number 13, $100, dude. Put it into the notes. Book number 14, $100. Put it into the notes. There they are. All right, let's go to 15. All right, 15. I think once we do the trick or treat bag, we'll cut it after that, Ty.
All right.
We'll stop after that. So we'll be done around 4:15. All right, so book 15, $100. Carla Cohen. I am doing peekaboo. Kitty, you're picking up on it, girl. That's good work out of you. All right. Oh, this is what I wanted to talk about, dude. All right, so if you are interested in any of the books that I'm going to show, can you put my email in there, Case? Can you put it in a banner? Can you make it a banner with my email? All right. There's my email. You don't have to horror six me. Okay. There's my email right there. If you are interested in any one of the books that I am showing you, again, these are books that I was going to have Noah do yesterday, but I didn't want to put too much on the young man. All right. If you are interested in any of these books, we still have them. All right. And I will do double ups. All right. I still got this bad boy, the Battle Scope. I got the Zari. I still got that bad boy. I'm talking about the stickers come with them too. All right. I got the clues. I got the clues. All right. I got the Risk. I got that bad boy. These are out of my personal collection. You're going to be buying them from. I need you to shoot me an email at that J. Candios that you see right there. There's the Chutes and Ladders, Sights and Spirits. We got the Zandyland too. All right. Any one of these board game themed books, they're going to be in limited quantities. But if you want to double up, you want to triple up, you want to get any one of these bad boys with a sticker, I got six of them. All right. You can email me and say, Jay, I want the Battle Scope. Jay, I want the Zari. Jay, I want the Clues. Jay, I want the Risk. I'm a fan of that one. I'm a big fan of that one. I'm a big fan of the Chutes and Ladders. It's got some bottom on Chutes and Ladders. Big fan. Big fan. Big fan. All right, Zandyland. What do you got?
2 to 3 players.
2 to 3 players, dude. 2 to 3. I'm one of the players. I don't know who else is in this game, but I'm in. Could be me and these two ladies. I'm thinking is what I'm thinking. All right. And I want to go down the chute this time. All right. I don't want to win. I feel like that's winning either way. You're going up the ladder, you're winning, they're going down the chute. All right. All right. That's my email right there. Shoot me an email right now. Jake and Deals at Zenescope. All right. There it is. All right. You guys wanted to get to the support sales. Let's do that. Let's go fast. Doc, can you go to yesterday's day and go to the horrors? Like horror 1, 2, 3, something.
You might not have all the images because I deleted.
That's okay. I'm not worried about it.
I have banners though.
All right. So horror number 1, $25. I still got like 8 of these, 7 of these. You want to double up? Go crazy. I want to sell these bad boys out. All right. Horror number 1. I got 7 left of this book and then it's gone forever. It's over. $25, dude. All right. I think Herbert Perez got it yesterday. Larry Youngner got it yesterday. Michael Farry got it yesterday. Horror number 1, Georgia. Put it down. Enrique Gutierrez. We're going to put you down for horror number 1. You guys want to double up? Grab it. All right. I want these bad boys going. All right. Once they are gone, we got room for other stuff. All right. My main man, Stu, I'm trying to take care of him in the warehouse. Let's go to horror number 2. Horror number 2 is the Starship Troopers. Sun Kaminaki. This one's only $20. I think I got a decent amount of these bad boys. You want to double up, go crazy with it. So who got it yesterday? It was Georgia. Sean Mack got it yesterday, and Larry Youngner, and is it RJ? Yeah. So R and J got it yesterday. So if you don't want to double up, Enrique, you the man, dude. All right. So again, horror number 2, $20. Put into notes. She shall be yours. Sun Kaminaki. I only got like 20 of these total, and I've sold about 4 or 5. All right. Horror number 3 is this bad boy. Nah, I got tons of these. Is it Grim 61?
Yes.
Nah, I got tons of them. We got them coming out of our ears. All right. Again, try and keep in mind though, this is a non-refundable. It's only $10, and the reason why it's $10 is the books have a ding. I apologize if the books have a ding. It's still going to be like a 9.2, 9.4, very possibly a 9.6. There's no color breaks, I believe, in the book, but each one of them does have a ding. Some have multiple dings. But I can tell you now, it's going to be non-refundable on horror number 3. So if you grab this bad boy for $10, the reason why it's only $10 is it was $25. Okay? All right. Again, that's the Aliens, Sun Kaminaki. This bad boy, I think we only got how many left with this bad boy? All right. We got quite a few of these ones. Horror number 4. I'm going to allow double ups. Total Recall. Total Recall. Schwarzenegger, the man. All right. And the last one is Flash. Flash! Ah! King of the Dun, 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 dun. General Gala, Flash Gordon approaching. What do you mean, Flash Gordon approaching? Open fire! All weapons! Dispatch Warlocks and Ajax to bring back his booty. All right, again, horror number 5 is the Flash Gordon. Put it into the notes. She shall be yours. That is a showcase. Could you put that banner up one more time, Case? It's a showcase. Not a showcase. It's a showcase. It's that English language, Case. It's okay. It's all good. All right.
Hey.
We know what you're doing, girl. All right, let's do the last minute Josh Burns stuff. Let's go to the Josh Burns pack number 1. Josh Burns pack number 1 again is $25. I think this time we should have images and banners. If you got them, Case, let's just go with what you got. All right. So Josh Burns pack number 1 is there. It is right there. Okay. The reason why you're seeing that swimsuit special is there's a Josh Burns cover in there that I absolutely dig. All right. This is a perfect readable as well as a collectible set because the annual is a standalone. The Reign of Madness is a standalone. The Dracula Daughter is a standalone. The swimsuit issue has a short story that is also a standalone too as well.
Oh, no.
So again, horror number 1.
Wait, this is not the right banner.
That isn't the right banner. It is Burns 1, dude. Burns 1.
Pack one.
Burns 1. Burns pack. Burns pack, $25. All right. So what you're seeing right there out of those books is $25. Put Burns 1 in the notes, and there it is.
Burns pack one.
There you go. Burns pack 1. Sounds good. We're rocking it up. Eric, now you see what I'm talking about? That's why she needs fresh one right there. Kate, I'm totally kidding. How could I hit you, dude? All right. It would be all bad. It would be all bad for me. You did that for yourself in the bathroom. All right. We're beginning to wonder. All right. So again, that is Burns pack 1. Let's go to Burns pack 2. Put it up there right there. Case. Let's see if we can get this one right.
Yeah.
Burns pack 2. You got the covers?
Yeah.
So it has all these Bell covers in there. You're getting Bell, the Headless Horseman. You're getting Bell, Targeted Prey. You're getting Bell, Ghosts and Goblins. You're also getting Bell, Hearts and Minds. You're also getting Robin Hood, Cult of the Spider Queen. That is 5 standalone stories. All right. All Burns pack. All right. 5 books. You're saving yourself about $5 on this set. So it would normally be $30 because there's $6 a book. All right. You're buying it for $25 if you're interested in the Burns pack. Put in some notes. It shall be yours. Let's go to the Burns Pack 3. Burns Pack 3 has the Red Agent, Island Dr. Moreau 01B. It also has the Grim Fairy Tales 50E. All right, as Grim Fairy Tales 57D, as in Dallas is freaking terrible, Dallas. Jesus, what happened to that team? Oh, wait, that's right. They haven't won in 26 years. They should be used to losing.
I've never been alive for a Dallas one.
Never been alive for a Dallas win. I remember Troy Aikman. I do remember Troy Aikman. I remember Emmitt Smith taking his helmet off, running down the field, scoring a touchdown. And that's why NFL players now can't take their NFL helmets off, is Emmitt Smith. He is the reason why an NFL player can't take their helmet off in celebration. That was Emmitt Smith. Great job there, Emmitt. Good way to ruin it for everybody else. You get Shang number 2. You also get Black Knight 2 as well. So you're getting those 5 books for $18. Put it into the pack, and it shall be yours. The last 2, Burns number 1, Burns number 2. All right? This one's $10. This is Burns 1. This is not a pack, just a book. All right? $10.
Nice.
This is the Bell Annual, 25i. All right? That is our April Easter looking something Easter.
Does that have a sticker with it?
It does have a sticker. There's the sticker right there. Comes with a sticker, dude. Sticker. This next one's going to come with a sticker too. $15. Burns number 2. All right. So, Case, if you're ready, let's start setting up some races. All right. Let's start setting up some races. Let's put some names in. We want to do some races. We need a grand prize winner too, right? All right. So I got a couple of things that I want to talk about before we sign off. I want to get a couple Skittles first of all. All right. Let me get a couple Skittles just so you guys know I was getting some Skittles. Skittles. All right. Good stuff. All right. Dive's going to do some tabulating. We got a Burns 1 and 2. Sean, you're good for that. Emma, we'll put you in for the Burns 2. Emma, if you want the Burns 1, it is just bad boy. All right. That one's only $10. All right, Emma. If you want that bad boy for $10, it's yours. This is the Burns 2. This bad boy's $15. All right. Big fan. This Josh Burns. I'm a fan of this young man. All right. Good work out of you, Josh. If you guys missed our interview with Josh, all you have to do is take a look at this video. It'll be on our Facebook page. I believe it's on YouTube Live too as well. You'll be able to find it there. Just go to day 3, which is today, Friday. Today's date, 10/21. If you need to find it that way too as well, you'll be able to find Noah's interview with Josh Burns. If you missed that, I think it occurs at the in the 2 o'clock hour, so it would be about an hour in. Let's say about an hour and 10 minutes in, and we start interviewing Josh Burns. And it's about a good 45-minute interview. It's an awesome interview that Noah does with Josh Burns.
I think we'll try and cut it out of the video and upload it separately too.
Yeah, that'd be awesome too. So we'll try and do this. Like, if I don't know if you guys heard Noah there, we'll try and zap out that Josh Burns interview, turn it into a solo. So Casey, if you are ready, let's rock and roll. If you're not, I got other stuff I can talk about.
What are we feeling? Are we feeling zombies? Are we feeling Halloween?
I want a snail.
You want some actual snails? I want the unicorns. I'm gonna tell you right now. Everybody said the unicorns were petrifying.
Okay.
I saw it. Let's go unicorns. Die. These unicorns are scary.
Fine.
They're petrifying, dude. They're unicorns.
Fine.
Okay, I need Noah up here that one.
I have something here.
Dude, they're freaking scary, dude. They're all kinds of scary. They're different colors. All right, they look terrible. They're horrifying, dude. I'm not a fan.
Snail.
Snail race. Noah wants a snail race.
I like to land the snails.
All right. Noah wants a snail race. Hang on 1 second. We're gonna get to some races. We want to be able to make sure we take care of you guys. Noah's getting his boxing gloves on.
I'm ready to fight. If anyone thinks they're gonna beat you this time,
dude, if you win this time, I don't know why you would give it up. All right, okay, start the race. And they're off. Die. You see what I'm talking about? They're so freaking hideous. There's a yellow unicorn.
I love it. Look at them go. They're leaping.
They're frolicking.
They're going.
It's really foul. It's foul. All right. I look at this and I literally want to get a shotgun. I want to take some unicorns.
No, Eric has a good question. Do we have dragons on there?
No.
You're slipping up.
Kitty, these are scary. They're scary unicorns. They're all kind of scary.
David Ross is in the league, but he's slowly losing.
David Ross is in an unenviable position. Unenviable. Oh, Jenna. Jenna's purple. Jenna, you're purple. Jenna, who is that? Oh, John D'Amico. John is going to beat out his coworker. John, if you beat out Jenna, horrible. You know what? Take it away from John and give it to Jenna. How can you beat her?
Right?
They're getting coupons for what?
Cold hard head.
They're getting cash for the web store, guys.
Everybody should have received a visit from Fantasy Frank recently. And I think you're going to be receiving a visit from, I think we still have yet to determine.
Yeah, wait a minute.
They're going now.
They're going, and you might as well stick it? Let's stick with it. All right, go with it.
All right, we've got Robert Young here.
There's Robert Young. Robert, you've never looked so bad. Are you kidding me, dude? Robert's probably scared of himself.
All right, I will say Sean Mack's unicorn's a little funky. He's got the radiated unicorn there. That's the radioactive unicorn.
It's big. There's Aaron Greenhouse, looking all kinds of pink. There's Gary from across the pond, looking purplishly maroon. That's
Who we got? We got Sharp.
Who's Sharp?
They're all they're all sharp. Michael.
Michael, you're already unenviable. Once again, Michael, you're breaking out too early. You got it. I'm gonna say you have literally no chance of seeing the finish line, sir. Like none. Like zippo.
Well, here's Robert Pete.
All of a sudden, Kitty's making a move. Robert Pete.
Whoa!
Michael, you got caught. You got passed. Kitty took me to town.
Did you see Trent Warner trying to make a quick move there at the very end? Yo, and I will
One more
admit,
second, Michael would have had it.
Michael, you held your own for a very good time. So congratulations.
Anything these horses, these freaking things are predictable. All right, let's change it up. Let's go. Let's do snail. Just for Noah.
Cute spiders. It's already loaded up.
All right, put your damn spiders up.
We wanted to bring it back to the beginning.
I want the snails.
The Casey races.
It's Halloween. I'm a Casey.
Casey races, dude.
Casey racing. Casey Cart racing. Casey Cart. Come on. I got money on spiders here. I got the money on the spiders.
Give me the 2. Give me the 2 in the 4 race. Give me the 2. Give me the 2.
I wanted Santa's Little Helper. I got $50 on Santa's Little Helper for number 1.
Give me who's that New York freaking dude who's cheating? Who's cheating in those freaking you see these spiders? These ones are kind of cute.
They're kind of cute, but look at their legs. It's just
Yeah,
not right.
It's almost like a.
And look, they do a little freaking jump.
It's a funky motion.
Look, there they go. They're doing a jump.
Somebody was jumping right there. Orphanstone was jumping.
They're gonna jump right on you.
Stein was jumping. Stop jumping, Stein.
Stop. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I want to see all 8 legs on the ground. All 8 legs on the ground at the same time.
So, Abby, once again, you are now in the unenviable position of jumping out early. Oh, there was a jump. David Ross was jumping. David, I want you to settle down, David. All right, stay on the ground. Glenn, stay. Okay. Jenna, I want you to be good spiders, or I will punish you. I will step on you.
Ooh, McLaughlin's coming in here. Kyle's making a
There's
buy.
Martin. Oh, no one is really taking the lead. They're actually listening.
Oh, who's that there?
Oh, Don.
Don, is it
Don wins, I think, isn't she? Yeah, I think that's allowed. It's separate couples. You know what I mean? Like Don and Deanna, they both walk. Yeah, but I'm saying that's good. Or was it Don that won? So Don won. We got to go to the second place spider.
Sorry, Don.
Don, you're a no. Can't put you down for it. Can't put you down for it.
10 seconds.
Who was the second horse? The second spider.
Can you pull up
you
the
pull up the thing? It tells you. It's Brian, dude. It's Brian Lagerstrom. Brian took it, dude. I understand Brian's way back. Whatever. The computer says Brian. We're going with Brian.
That's Brian right there. There's
Brian, dude. There he is. He's the orange guy. He's in there, dude. Brian's in for winning the race. Don, we can't have you win twice. Can't do that. Can't give you double bucks. All right, if your wife would have won, we would have given it to you. But it was you yesterday or the day before that won. So congrats to all the winners. It looks like we got John D'Amico, who edged out Jenna. Not happy with that. We got Kitty Grace, and we got Brian Lagerstrom taking it home too as well. So we want to say some huge thank yous. I want to say a huge thank you to Ralph. I want to say a huge thank you to Noah. Huge thank you to all that participated in the Jackbox too as well. Thanks to Casey. Thanks to Di. Thanks to Joe for bringing Di lunch while she was on break. Thanks to Joey for popping on the stream. And least but last, not last, thanks to all you guys. Thanks so much for joining us all 3 days. For all you guys that did. Thanks for all of you that just joined us today. Carol, thanks so much. Thanks for wishing my Phillies luck. I would like to wish the Padres luck, but I just can't do it. They have that guy named Soto. I just can't stand Soto, dude. He does that step in, like he's trying to intimidate the pitcher. He's such a dork. He used to play with the Nationals. Can't stand him. All right. I got respect for everybody else that's on their team. I like Cronenworth as a player. I'm a big fan of the guy that's pitching for you guys tonight. I think he's actually a gamer and a half. All right. So I do wish luck to the Padres, but just not enough that they can beat the Phillies. Joe, thank you, man. Thanks so much. David, thank you. Thanks to all you guys for showing up in the stream. Congrats to all the winners. And we are out.
Bye.
Later, Gators.